Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up now. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up tonight. We gonna light it up, babe. Tonight we gonna light it up just like the sunrise. We gonna light it up. before the storm. Things aren't as they were before. You best start bracing. Did you think you could keep us out? Shut the gates, forget us now. It's hard to change it. Can you hear the sound? Can't stop us now. We're not back in town, know what we're doing. Things are about to change, it's evolution. Once you shake the ground, you feel it moving. We're the revolution. Can you hear the sound? Ground beneath your feet, with a whisper in the trees. Do you feel us watching? Hunger in our eyes, victories on our minds. It's our time to rise. Can you hear the sound?
Testing 1 2 1 2. Hey everybody, how's it going? Happy Saturday night. This will be a bummer if that latest update that just released a little while ago messes up the plane. I did update the livery though. Thank you, Maple. So we'll see how it goes. God, I hope it works because I spent several hours getting this thing ready for tonight. So we'll see how it goes, friends. It's going to be cold and dark. And if it doesn't work, it's going to be very cold and very dark. Be right back with your friends. Marion Harris, thanks for that 5x5 bats. 5x5 music bad, 10 per chipper. You guys keep ripping on the music. What's up with that? Do you want me to leave it lower? Is it too loud? All right, I'll leave it lower. Thanks, friends. Be right back with you. Gosh, you guys are always complaining about the music. How about I just do this? Is that better? All right, I'll be right back, friends.
Shaking underneath, trying to take me alive. Get ready for the fallout. Can't stop me now. I got no rival. I'ma find my way through the blood and pain game of survival. Any time or place, watch 'em run away. I got none. I'll be standing. Never gonna take my throne. I got no rival. Watch 'em run away. I got no, I got no rival. Through the blood
Well, hello, everybody, and happy Saturday night. It's good to see you, Simfans. Yeah, frame rates. I'll tell you. Wow, with all those A380s, but it's a beautiful sight, friends. And welcome to the Saturday night live stream and first Saturday of the month's fly-in, where you can all join me and the other Simfans in Discord voice. So looking forward to that. I'll be hopping into there. And it's always a good time. We'll be with others in voice. It's always the first Saturday of every month. And so we'll be jumping in there here shortly. But tonight, friends, we have a special event in store as we take to the skies in the newly released Fly By Wire A380. And so looking forward to this. This is I've spent several hours this morning flying, getting familiarized with the aircraft, and so I can do a cold and dark startup, and then took her for a flight, and God save us. Hopefully it did not. Hopefully that latest update didn't break it for me. It seems like it might have messed it up for some of you. So, by the way, Bats, I have, before you say it, I have LRM. I have LRM going. It is going to be a fun stream, Bats. It is, Kyle. Mighty, how you doing, Mighty? How's it going, matey? Waffles, good to see you all. Brett Plays, what's up, brother? Welcome to Australia, mate. Yes, sir. I love it. I'm just so glad to be here, buddy. And Brett, so good for you to join us tonight. Have you flew on the A380 yet, Brett? It's a fun one. It's a big bird, like and we all have noticed and recognized. And Boeing 787 says, happy to join the stream after my fireworks event. Nice. Yes, Maple, I've got socks. I've got them on right now. Actually, I ran up and grabbed them while the intro was playing, in fact. But friends, tonight is going to be a great one. We only have one landing challenge, and that's going to be at Sydney. And so during this flight, we'll be flying from, how do you pronounce it, Brett? Is it Adelaide Airport to Sydney Kingsford Smith Airport? So YPAD to YSSY. We'll put the route there. We're going to be taking off from, as you can see up there, runway 23 and landing on ILS 34 left. Stevie's in the house, friends. Stevie, welcome, Steve. Good to see you. And so we're going to be showcasing the incredible capabilities of this iconic aircraft that you can now pick up for free. Yes, friends, for free. As you know, Fly By Wire offers free aircraft. You can give them a donation. Adelaide, awesome. And you can give them a tip. I think you can give them a tip at least if you would. But anyway, it is free for all of us. But I'm sure they would appreciate a tip. But in any case, friends, you can pick this one up. Now, we'll be flying into FlyTampa's beautiful scenery of Sydney. That one is not for free, but it's a hell of a bargain because they always have great airports and great performance and all that. We'll see how it goes, though, when we land the A380 there with all the other A380s out there. You know what I'm saying? And Matey says, thank goodness your CPU is fast, because if you're not, you would be lagging like crazy. No kidding, matey. Well, you probably saw the frame rates dipped a bit. I've got a 3070 Ti Super, or 4070 Ti Super, and I've got the X3D, AMD Ryzen 7 5800 X3D, and 32 gigs of memory, and you could see it chopping a little bit there as I was doing the flyby, checking you all out in your beautiful A380s and other aircraft there. But we'll see how it goes. Plus, I have OBS and everything else overhead, right? So having OBS, I've got a 2K monitor, so I'm running 3440 by 1440. So for those of you that are running 1080, even have a little bit better frame rates probably. But it's going to work out, I think. Hopefully. We'll see. All right. So anyway, we will be showcasing the aircraft, and also because this is a fly-in event, again, I'll be joining Discord voice in a little bit. And also as a special treat, as I mentioned, we'll be checking out the beautiful FlyTampa scenery of Sydney, Australia, mate. And as for the hardware, we'll be using the WINWING URSA minus Joystick L for left, and Honeycomb Bravo Throttle Quadrant Thrustmaster TPR pedals. And I did get a few comments or questions about, I've got the WinWing FCU and the EFIS units, and some of you have been wondering, does it work SimFanatic out of the box? And the answer is no, it does not work as of yet. But I would anticipate, yes, it will work, because the Fly By Wire A380 works out of the box with the FCU and the EFS. Again, you got to keep in mind, this is not a production release. So I don't know if it's considered alpha or beta or what it is, but it is not a full production release. So they're still tweaking it and updating it, and we'll see if the latest update that was released just like, an hour ago, maybe 2 hours ago, if it F's it up, but hopefully not. But friends, now that I've recognized what we're going to be doing tonight in the stream, let's recognize all of you in chat. Waffles is in the house. Waffles, silly unknown. Maple Leaf in the house. Good to see you, Maite. It's good to see you, Steve V. Boeing 787. And we got Kyle Summers in the house. Kyle, welcome to the live stream. Bats is here. And we also have IFR Heli Tours. Welcome, IFR Heli Tours. Good to see you. And we've got Zaku keeping it cool. And of course, our good friend Brett Plays. Drop in an exclamation BP. Check out his channel if you would. Thanks, Brett, for joining us tonight. It's going to be a fun one, I think, hopefully. And Senior Stacy's in the house, friends. Good to see you, Senior Stacy. And Marion Harris, a.k.a. Chippa Sneeze, is in here. And Leave None Alive 6, good to see you. Says hello, 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 hello. How's it going? Leave None Alive. And Iron Knob Airways is in the house, friends. Iron Knob, good to see you. And cool videos from my cool guys here. And Captain Red Sky, so good to see you. And of course, we have somebody sneaking in. Dolph says hi all. Johnny Mon, one hell of a guy. Johnny Mon, good to see you. As well as Big Al. Big Al, how's it going, man? It's good to see you, Big Al. Thank you for joining, everybody. And let's go ahead and recognize who is here in the live stream along in the simulator. So we've got Fluid Mercury. Welcome to the live stream, and thank you for flying with us. Tashi Draco is here, and Super. Who's that? Super. Look at those frame rates. Oh my God. Super Dave Osborne. Super Dave's good to see you. Leave None Alive in the B748. And we also have Bats over there in the A380. Did you notice I got some of these liveries for y'all? And the Emirates livery, it's looking beautiful. I think that's what you're flying. Cordial Cloud in the stock livery there. And we also have, who's that? Right up here, we've got Iron Knob Airways over there in the smaller A320. There's me, right by me. And then we got Cordial Cloud in the B730, 787-900. Dreamclaw in the house. Welcome, Dreamclaw. Emmett the Nemesis is here. TJ Turner and IFR Heli Tours. All fine. Look at all those A380s. Isn't that awesome? We knew it'd be amazing tonight. It'd be absolutely insane. And Hanger. Yeah, I don't know if Hanger's going to be here, but that's Kangaroo over there. Kangaroo boy. Good to see you. Let me get a screenshot of this, by the way, because all these A380s. Holy crap, is that amazing. All right, so what we're going to do is we are going to jump in the aircraft, and we're going to go ahead and turn off the music, and I am going to start this baby up. But first, before I start it, I want to say thank you all. I'm SimFanatic. This is your host for the night. I know it's scary, isn't it? It's absolutely scary, but friends, thank you for joining, and I am going to drop into Discord voice here. Let's see how many are in Discord voice. I'll go ahead and drop in here right away, and we've got quite a few here in Discord voice. We got Bats in Discord voice. We got Flight Sim Braden, aka Micro SimFanatic. We got Kyle in voice, Chippa Sneeze in voice, Captain Coma. I don't know if I've seen Captain Coma in voice here, but Captain Coma, welcome. Emmett the Nemesis, and Leave None Alive is in here as well as Silly Unknown and Tashi Draco. And friends, I do have the Discord voice for the first fly-in, first Saturday of every month of fly-in. I have that routing, so we got to tell all these guys that are in here, like, no shenanigans, right? Tashi, no swearing, no cussing, except for me. Of course, I can do that. Let's jump in here, and there's going to be cricket sounds guaranteed here, friends. And I'll say, hey, everybody, how's it going? And then nobody says anything. It's always this awkward pause. So just to prepare y'all. But I see we've got 39 of you in here, so let's jump into voice right now. Hello.
Is he already in the air? Uh-oh.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Blue skies, friends.
So what's I hear about some tyrant declaring no shenanigans?
I know, right? You had shenanigans last night, Tashi, right?
and all
You can never
shenanigans.
have enough shenanigans.
All shenanigans last night.
It's like those Tootsie Bars. You just can never have enough.
That's right.
Making new rules all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Absolutely. No, good to see you guys. What do you all think of the A380? Who all in here is flying the A380? I know several of you are.
I am.
Oh, I am.
It's big.
Chipper's in it.
Chipper's in it. Awesome. Tasha, are you flying the A380? No, you're flying something different, aren't you?
No, of course I'm flying 14B.
Okay. Well, that's all right.
Like money.
Well, I am going.
Airbus Chipper's in it.
Chipper is in the Airbus. What do you think of the A380, Chipper?
Beautiful plane.
It is
Hard to
awesome.
believe it's free.
I know, right?
There's been a lot of payware.
Holy crap! No kidding. I'd agree with that, my friend. Yeah, it's pretty amazing. I mean, the thing with Fly By Wire and putting these out for free, it's just absolutely amazing that they would put. I mean, how much time they had to put into this thing.
4
Hello,
years.
Simfanatic. How are you doing?
How's it
4
going?
years.
How's it going? Who just called
Very
out?
good.
Who just joined us? Boeing 747. How you doing?
I'm okay, thanks.
All right.
Good to hear.
Good to hear. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So first things first, engine master switches to off, parking brake. I think I've got set to on, and it is on. Let me make sure this all works. Yep, there we go.
Yeah,
Okay.
the one amazing thing is this thing is still an alpha.
Yeah, it's incredible.
Yeah.
It
I'm gonna
is still alpha.
That's amazing.
And to be in this shape as an alpha is really something else. I've seen
Oh, yeah.
people put out
Oh,
finished
yeah.
products that aren't as good.
Oh, I know.
A little bit laggy.
Yeah, it's a little laggy right now for me, but once we get up in the air, it should hopefully smooth out. Of course, I'm running OBS on top of everything. Waffles asks, what cruising altitude? I think we'll go 39 for the cruising altitude.
I got 3.9er,
39.
390.
Perfect.
Once we get up to cruise, I do some PMDG 747 talk.
Nice. Oh well, we can obviously talk about PMDG. I'm all game with that because I'm a big fan of PMDG, as you all know. So I have no problem with that. All
My
right.
Lord,
Same
look
with
at all those
me.
all those big fat tushies parked at the terminal.
All right, we're going to switch over here. We're going to go to services and get our ground power unit on. You can all probably hear that start up.
Right, I gotta get back to the stream.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll see you in the sim.
Okay,
Boy, look at this. It's going to be interesting to see what the frame rates are doing.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the A380 and all 15 of its frames.
I know right now. Like when I was flying just me earlier without OBS and everybody else around me, I wasn't getting too bad, but right now, yeah, that's about right, Kyle. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Kyle, how you doing?
Good. I'm happy that we are flying this airplane on this stream. It should be fun.
It should be fun. The frame rates won't be good, but nonetheless, it'll be fun. We're going to go external power here, so we're going to start with 2, 3, 4, and then back to 1. There we go.
What,
Yowza.
I'm
Yowza,
having
yowza.
an aneurysm trying to figure out flight plans and its verbiage, but I'm getting there.
Nice. Brett Play says, follow Big Al's instructions for better FPS. So let's see, where did he put that in chat here, Brett, or is that like his own video? I saw he had a video about setting up the throttle for the Bravo. Flew the A380 yesterday from Sydney. Cool. Sorry, go ahead.
It's in Discord. There
Okay.
was a link earlier today,
Okay.
I think in main general.
All right. Well, yeah, this
Flew
is...
yesterday from Bogota to Costa Rica.
There's
Good God.
there's
Frames.
there's also in
Jesus. Oh my God. Okay. Excuse me. Somebody say something.
there's also in main general a link to two-tone Murphys for the 380.
Okay.
It's really good.
All right. Have to check that out. All right. Well.
Hey, have you turned off the cabin to save some frames?
I have not. That'd probably help, huh?
Yeah, if you look backwards behind the first officer seat in
Okay.
the A380, and if
Thing
you're...
has telex?
What's that?
Thing has telex?
It does now, I believe.
So
If you look, you can see on my stream where the click
Then
spot
look up a
is.
little.
I'll have to go to that here in Discord and check. All
Look it
right,
up,
Kyle.
I will not be enabling telex at this time.
So show me where the click spot is.
All right. There's the first officer seat.
Yep.
There's one of the bunk seats. We look up, and it's the upper leftmost placard.
Okay.
Flight number A N.
Right up
Hey.
here.
I have
Let's
a
see if
quick
that helps.
question about
All the way
the
up there it is.
CNIMU.
Okay.
Nailed it.
So it says runway 23 / Papa Oscar Sierra.
Let me see if
Is that position?
Okay. Yeah. It looks like you did turn that off. Okay. I don't know if that helped or not. I mean, I think mine is just like CPU in that, but I'll turn it. I'll leave it off until we get airborne, and then maybe turn it on so we can tour the cabin. Thanks, Kyle.
Every little frame helps.
Oh yeah, no kidding. All right. Okay. And so we got the batteries are all on. External power is on. Cockpit lighting is required. APU master switch. We're going to go up top here, and we're going to go ahead and turn on our APU master switch right here. So that'll go blue. And what we can do is
On top of me, I can't see anything.
look down here, and we should be able to see that the flap is opening. There, flap is open. So as long as the flap is open, we can go up here again and start. And we'll start our APU. Holy crap. It's like back to FS10. Holy crap. Okay, here we go.
I got silly unknown on top of me. I can't see.
Oh, I know. We're all touching wings. But listen to these sounds.
It's a smaller airport for these jumbo planes. I mean, we do have places like Kennedy and, you know.
Oh,
big
yeah,
airports.
but Kennedy, can you imagine what Kennedy would be like right now, Chipper? On frame rates? That's why I wanted to start on something that's simple and basic.
They don't have a bigger airport down here?
They do.
Melbourne.
Yeah. I thought about doing that one too. But I wanted to keep this around an hour and a half flight time, so.
Yeah, but there's no place for these big planes to park.
We're fine.
No, we're not. I can't see anything in my cockpit. Somebody's sitting on top of me.
Oh, somebody's on you. Just slew. Yeah, I've had to do that, Chipper.
Parking spaces.
All right. APU master's on. APU start. External power as required, so we should be good. We'll just leave that on with the APU going, and we're set there. And aiders, we want to go ahead and go up top. Those take like 7 minutes. I think you can switch those to be slower in the settings, but if we look over here, you'll see that if we look right up here, you'll see it's about 7 minutes by default. That'll be a 7 minute for alignment, and so we should have about 7 minutes of getting this thing ready to go. All right, and
real time, fast and instant.
Fast and instant, yes. Let's go ahead and I think we're good there. We're going to go ahead and turn the crew supply, these trim TK left and right, so we're good there. All right. Aiders is on. Strobe to auto. All right, strobe to auto. TJ Turner's already pushing back. The God Gamer says, hello, good people. The God Gamer. Hello, God Gamer. How's it going? It's good to see you, buddy. Nice being in the virtual cockpit, Boeing says. TJ Turner says, look at the first hat hanger and click on the label. Oh, yeah. So I got that already said, and thank you, TJ Turner. Thank you, Kyle, for that little tip. Greg, it's Greg Fista is in the house doing the blue skies. Welcome, Greg. Good to see you. Big Al says, first turn off interior to get some FPS. Click spot is top left. Yep, everybody's like putting that out there. Thank you, everybody. All right, so we got the strobe on auto, remaining exterior lights. Actually, we want to go ahead and turn on our nav lights. So go ahead and do that to on. There we go. Nav light is on. Let's go ahead and do seatbelts and no mobile. So that is right here is seatbelts. So we're going to go on. We hear the chime and no mobile to auto. And emergency exit lights, we can go to arm. And APU bleed, let's go ahead and get some air back there for all y'all back there. APU bleed coming on. There we go. Can hear the air coming on. Good deal. Boy, this will be interesting. Hopefully when we're landing, we'll be spread apart enough, guys, that we are going to have like 15 frames per second. Be like a freaking slideshow. All right. Clock, right now we are at 39, and that is okay after Zulu. Ooh, is tonight, tonight is daylight savings time, right?
Yep.
Holy crap, I got to remember that. Fall backwards, remember, fall backwards.
Hey, Sim, we got 13 A380s at this airport.
No shit.
Really?
Oh my God, let's check it out. We got to check it out now.
If this was 2024, we're going to have a lot of wake turbulence.
Holy
man.
crap, look at this. No wonder our frame rates are diving down into the single digits. Look
Yeah.
at this.
I think I might have
And the
13
airport
frames a
kind of
second.
all in too.
That's awesome. I love it. I don't care if we have one. If we have like a freaking full airport of A380s, it's worth it. Oh my God. Well, and
At least we have one F-14.
And one F-14. Well, the other thing too is, we got all these, 4K and 8K liveries loaded up too. So that's gonna have some impact too. All right, that's awesome. Okay, yeah, I don't know. Will the concrete be able to handle this? At least we're not landing on it.
Is the airport sinking?
Parking brake is on. Thrust levers are at idle. Thrust reverser stowed. I guess I could be turning on my Bravo throttle. So I have the friends in chat, and we've got, as you can see here, these are the add-ons from Honeycomb. It's the Airbus add-on. I think those are like 60 or 70. I don't know. Maybe you guys remember how much it is. They're not bad, but there's better ones out there, third-party, that you can get. Let's see. Obtain an IFR clearance, prep charts. Okay, time to get. So if you want to know how to set up the FMC, or the MIGDO rather, so there's a few things you got to do here. So first off, if I go over here on my EFB, my electronic flight bag, you can see that I've got all this loaded up. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the little truck icon. And I might share this checklist. I made a checklist earlier today. But the first things first, we're going to click on the INIT button. So let me go over here. And the thing is you'll notice that cursor kind of follows you, that yellow X, because in the actual A380, that's all touch displays. And so we're going to go to INIT right here, INIT page. And right up here, if you have SimBrief and you want to set this up and link it to your account, I think a lot of us are already used to doing that. There's some videos out there if you want to check it out. But we're just going to go ahead and click on that button, and you'll notice it says uplink insert in progress. And so we're going to wait for this to change. And right now, again, several of those in chat here and voice mentioned that this is alpha. So some of this stuff doesn't work yet, but this part does. So receive. So we're going to click on that button to receive and hit say insert, and that will get our flight plan loaded into here. So now we can see our flight plan here, friends. So we got our flight plan. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and import like our, we're going to go ahead and set our departure and arrival runway. So we're going to click on our departure. Airport here is YPAD. And so we're going to go here to departure. Again, and if you're familiar with the Airbus, like the Phoenix or the Fly By Wire A380, you're going to be familiar with this. We're going to be taking off from runway 23, so click that spot and go to 23. Captain Howdy, how's it going? Captain Howdy. Welcome to the live stream. SimFanatic says if you have Shane Oz Flight Simmer, he'll create some for you, I'm sure. Oh, what did I miss here, Big Al? So we have no SID. We don't have a standard instrument departure, so we're just going to go down here and click on TMPY flight plan, and now you can see that we got this here, and we're going to hit insert. So we're inserting that, and then we're going to go to YSSY. That's our arrival airport. We're going to click on that. We're going to be landing on runway 50. I think it's 34 left. 34 left. Now you're like, why isn't there an ILS or RNAV? You got to go over here to approach. Click on that. We're going to do the ILS 34 left. There is no star, so we can just go ahead and hit TMPY, insert. And now the next thing is we all are very familiar with. We want to get rid of our discontinuity, so we're going to click on this discontinuity, hit delete. I actually kind of like this because it's just like self-explanatory. And let's go ahead and look for more discontinuities. By the way, that TSAT we're going to get rid of because that's like right over the airport. And when we're flying the ILS, that's going to just put us right over the airport. We're going to get rid of this. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to hit delete. And we're going to go ahead and get rid of the discontinuity as well. Delete that. And there we go. Now we should be set. And now what we're going to do, like we do with all of our flights, we're going to do our virtual flight plan. And Mr. Martini, how's it going, Mr. Martini? Good to see you. So to do that, as with most of these aircraft, we're going to go up here. We're going to go to plan. And I'm going to go to 10. And we're just going to watch this. And we're going to do a turnabout and then fly right around there. So I'm going to zoom out a little bit here. And then we're just going to go down arrow and follow this through and just make sure this looks good. So that little yellow plane designates our flight. And we're just making sure that we don't have anything wonky going on. And right into 34 left at Sydney. And we'll talk about our top of descent profile and stuff like that as we go. What do you all think about the... it does have the top of descent marker. Do you all have that work okay for you?
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so we got that set. Let's go back to ARC. We'll leave that at 10. Next thing we want to do, we got all that checked out. We want to go to our INET button again. So initialization. Whoops. We got so many A380s. This is amazing. So we're going to hit INET. So now what we're going to see here is several things. Oops. I had earlier, I should check and see what the winds are. What do you all have for headwinds? Did anybody look that up? Kyle or anyone have a headwind rating?
It's a 65 knot tailwind.
65 tailwind. Nice. All right.
You can do T65. It accepts that.
T65 right in there. Thank you, Kyle. Thank you for looking that up, Kyle. So it automatically can see it has the temperature cruise level at 390. And actually, let's go ahead and plug that right in here for our altitude. And I can't wait for this to work with the WINWING. I'm so looking forward to that. All right. Got that set.
Someone has a thing out for the WINWING FCU.
I figured they probably would. Is that you, Flight Sim, Braden?
Yeah, I saw it the other day. They got a profile out on Flight Sim TO.
Okay, so I figured it probably would be something that would be out there to I'm trying to remember the add-on that you can get it to work with PMDG. They'd probably work with this. I'm sure it'll eventually work out of the box, but that's good to know. Thanks, Flight Sim, Braden. I'll check that out.
Yeah, I'll find it and drop a link in chat.
Cool. All right, so now we got to do... Let's see. Click on active down arrow and show fuel. And okay, so we're going to go over here. Just double check our fuel. So if we click on active, go down to fuel. Now I think, is the MICDU in kilograms? I think it's in kilograms. Am I right? You can't switch it. If you switch it on the EFB to pounds, I think it's still in kilograms in the MICDU. But you guys correct me if I'm wrong there.
I think the iPad has a setting to change it to pounds.
Yeah, because like if I go over here, there is, but like if I go to the gear, right, and then we go to aircraft options, it's at kilograms, so I can switch to pounds. But when I went to set like the CFW and the CFW, what is it, the G, it wouldn't accept it. Let's try it though. Let's see. There was an update today, so let's see if it'll work though. So if we go here,
Fuck.
Let's go payload.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine. Let's go ahead and load that. And we're loaded. We're
Hey,
loaded.
Sam, are you having issues with the 8K version?
The which version? I'm sorry.
The 8K version. Like, I loaded up my sim perfectly fine.
Yeah.
Flew it. Had no issues. And then when I loaded in with you guys, I guess it was like a bunch of 8K versions. My sim froze and crashed.
Oh, I have not had that yet. Killer. I'll keep an eye out for that. But yeah, so far so good. Fingers crossed, buddy.
No problem. I'm loading in again with you, so.
All right, cool, man. So we got the payload. Let me check that zero fuel. Go ahead. So if we look here, our fuel's at 69. Is that right? Let me check. Going to my sim brief, and fuel here says 68.9. Yeah, that's pretty close. I think we're good there. Let's go back to payload. Let's check our ZFW, our zero fuel weight, and CG. So zero fuel weight says 740. Yep, that's right, 740-500. ZFW CG. And then if we click this button here, we can hopefully get it to switch. There we go. And then the C. So we're at 3670. That's going to come in. That's going to be important here in a minute. I had this actually stop working on me once. I was clicking it. It's like, what the hell? It stopped working on me. So I don't know if you guys had that. But, I mean, we got to figure there's going to be some bugs, right?
The link's in the side chat.
Okay, thanks, Flight Sim Braden, Micro SimFanatic. Appreciate that. I'll check it out later. Let's see here. So next thing, let's see. Go back to my checklist. All right, so we've got ZFW, and so let's go down to here. That's where we're going, right? That's where we're at. Right. So ZFW was 740.4. And the cool thing is you can click in here and actually just type in your keyboard. So 740.4. Anyone else have that? Entry out of range.
You want me to give you my kilogram weights?
Yeah, see, I think that's why, because Lee, I've got it in pounds and I don't have it in kilograms. See, it just didn't work.
It might be based on the livery, like...
oh, that's true. That's a good point.
Because here they're definitely metric.
Okay, that could be. Okay, so I'm gonna, and Qantas would be. So if I go down here and I switch to kilograms, then it'll work. Watch. So if I go kilograms, just something to be aware of. So now if we go back, and so Kyle, you can tell me if I'm close to what you've got. So if I go back to the little truck here, I've got ZFW. I've got 335.9.
That is within 1% of what I have.
Okay, so we'll go over here, and this should work. 335.9. So let's try this again, and it should accept it. 335. But that's a good point, and it accepted it. Kyle, that's a good point because maybe it is on the livery. Because I've only tried it with the Qantas here, so that definitely could be.
What'd you have for your zero?
What are you trying to set up?
So the ZFW, when I tried to put in, I had pounds, and I think in my McDo, it actually is locked to kilograms rather than switching to pounds. Like on my EFB, if I switch to pounds, if I put the pounds in here, it didn't work. It said out of range. But if I have kilograms, it works.
You might have to set it up through the thing inside before you start the flight. Maybe that's why.
For
Are you talking about like the fuel and payload?
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to start that outside of the sim before you start that.
Okay, that's something.
That's what I'm trying to.
Okay, something I could check, but it seems to work if I put it to kilograms. But yeah, it's good. I'll think with it later. But no, good to know. So ZFW CG. So if we go back over here, ZFW CG
again.
35.5. Is that right, Kyle? 35.5 sound right?
Yep, that's pretty darn close to what I have.
Oh shit. I thought it like locked on me for a second there. 35.5. Okay. I wonder how many we have right now.
Just a few.
The airport's sinking. I love it.
That's your zero weight center of gravity, correct?
Correct.
Yeah.
And then block
zero fuel weight, I should say.
Yeah.
There we go. Okay.
And then for our block fuel, gonna go back over here.
There you guys are. Okay.
And if we
there's
go
a lot of people in this lobby.
Yeah.
That's awesome. All right, our block fuel, I've got 31.3.
Yep.
All right.
I've got very similar block fuel here.
Perfect. So we'll go up
31
here.
tons.
31.3. All right.
Let's see who gets.
Hey,
metric
TJ
tons.
Turner has 31.3 as well. Good. Thanks, TJ.
Yo.
All right. So that's set. Set and check. All right. So we got that set. Click performance and enter the V speed. So we're going to go back down here. We're getting there, folks. So I want to go to performance, perf, and our performance, if I remember right, I think it was like 129. Let me see. I think it's on page 9. This, unfortunately, you can't double-click or import these from your FB. You have to look at it on your sim brief. I think that's page 9, and you look for your airport, and we're taking off from. We got our dry runway. We're taking off, and let's see here. Runway 23. I've got one. Oh, it changed a little bit. 134, 141, and 148.
Is you doing a flex takeoff? What's your
I'm going Toga, buddy.
Toga? Send it.
Toga.
Toga. Toga.
Toga. There you go.
Name that movie.
Oh yeah.
Animal House.
Can't miss it. 141 and 140. There, nice one. I like the drum roll there. 148. There we go. And THS for this, and that's where we go over here. That's for our what we need to do our trim, right? So if we go, God, these frames are killing me. So if we go to fuel, or I'm sorry, payload, go down here, click on this little. It almost looks like shuffle for your CD track. Oh God, I just aged myself. 36.68. Anyone else got that? 36.68. So 36.7.
Sounds right.
All right, 36.7.
Sounds good.
36.7. 7. There we go. We're good. That's going to help us later on here with our trim. All right, I think
this is the most we had in this sim for a while. Like,
I gotta look outside. Kangaroo's computer. All of us are gonna freaking crash. Like I just hit outside view and it took like 4 seconds to go. This is crazy.
Right? Talking about my game crashed.
But please tell me I'm not the only one having subterranean FPS here.
I'm having 2 here, so
you're the one that wanted the sky blacked out with gamer tags.
I did, Kyle.
That is true.
That was before the alpha build of this airplane, though. So.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Here we go again.
That's a good thing to point out. We need to say Fly By Wire is still obviously got to optimize this, right? I mean, it is alpha. And when you have like 15 of us flying A380s with like 4K and 8K liveries, it's not going to help.
Nope.
And I think we had Toga set. We had Flaps 1. I forgot to check that, but I think we're good there, right? Performance. We go back to that performance page, and you'll see here, friends, we've got Flaps at 1, Toga. Kyle, are you going to do Toga?
No, I'm doing flex temp. You know, we're not
fancy.
flying very far, so we don't have a ton of fuel. It's what's funny is my V2 is actually about your V1.
Oh, is that right? It's good to know.
Yeah, and it's just because we're each engine's doing less thrust. So if we lose one, we need less rudder to counteract them. If we did Toga, we'd have to counteract more thrust.
Good
so
point.
We need more rudder. So you would need a higher V speeds to counteract that. So it's funny to see.
Oh no!
Well, at least you're doing the flex to temp there, Kyle, so we can see the difference. And Matey dropping in $10. Matey, you son of a gun, you! Thank you so much. Everybody say thank you, Matey, for the $10 dono.
Thank you, Matey.
Matey, that's awesome, man. Thank you so much, Matey, for dropping in that $10. Says, in the memory of the pilots who sank in airport. No kidding, Matey. That is so true, buddy. Holy shnikes. I mean, like, look at this. Look at everybody. I mean, this, I can't, like, if I even...
I'm glitching here.
I'm glitching, too. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, A380. We knew this would be crazy.
I have 11 frames per second outside.
I think, honestly, if we do this again, we should, like, test it before you do the stream.
Oh, what fun is that?
A members-only stream. Next
Look
update.
at this. Oh, this is ridiculous. Look at all these A380s and Twitch Boys taking off. Oh, my goodness. TNT's already up there. I seriously feel like I'm back in the FS10.
Yeah, right?
Right? Oh, my gosh. Okay. So, carrying on. Going back to my checklist. We're about ready for pushback, friends. Okay, so we've got that all set. Barometric pressure. Let's go ahead and hit B. And that is set. And FD flight director is right over here. Oh, look at that. They already, so that's a change. They automatically have flight director on. So since that update that came out today, because I did not hit that, and normally you would have to, before the update, I had to hit the FD. Defaults are set. Altitude 390. Oh, and they also corrected this too. See, I've got the dash to do the autopilot right now. Before I had to set those.
Oh,
did you guys?
Capone's having some trouble. Oh, straight into
Uh-oh,
the Torrens
Tone
River.
Capone having issues?
Yeah, he just nosedived into the Torrens.
It's Oz Flight Sim, my friends. Hey, Oz Flight Simmer. He says, this is why I didn't download the A380. Have fun, fellas and girls.
We will.
Oh, we will. Now, see, that's, you know, I was kind of wondering about that, Shane, because last night, you know, I dropped in there and Shane wasn't flying the A380, and I was kind of surprised, but yeah, he's like, I know there's going to be bad frame rates, right, Shane? But hey, what fun is it? I mean, this is kind of fun. The fact that we're like killing the simulator right now with all the A380s. It's fruit in the
I wonder
grate.
how the rest of the server is.
Oh, God. All right, the APU's still going. All right, I think we're ready to push back here, friends. External power, let's go ahead and disconnect the external power. So we're going to go up here.
There we go.
Click.
I think you might want to forego the family photo today.
Oh, yeah.
So we don't crash?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn on. Yeah,
the whole server.
Probably a good idea.
I was going past this on the taxiway and my frame rate froze up and threw me out of the sim.
Oh, no. Okay, so I won't go outside.
Question.
I gotta go outside, though. So many A380s. Even if I could get Tashi, if I could get the picture, just a photo, just to get it. Oh, man.
This is crazy.
It is
I got a
crazy.
question.
Oh, my gosh.
Sim, you got to add one thing to make the frame rate.
This is why they should let you download both versions.
This is ridiculous.
Have you explored the onboard airport navigation system?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, man. Right here.
Yeah.
Here, so
Yeah,
watch
go
this,
over to
friends.
plan and zoom.
Zoom in. Watch this. Please
So
wait.
I got a question.
Okay.
Has anybody found the dome light, or is there a dome light?
There is no dome light.
It's got to be a
Just
dome light.
ambience.
I
That's
can't
awesome.
find the
Dome
button
light.
for it.
Oh,
There
my
is
God.
a there
There's an
isn't one.
ambient light.
Beacon on.
And
I think my
there's
frame rates are
ambient
increasing.
You know, it's slowly getting better for me too.
Yeah.
Maybe more
People are taking off.
Get out of here.
I don't see it.
It was that F-14
What
floor.
the hell am I
there
doing?
is
Beacon.
one, right?
There you go. Beacon's
Yeah, I
on.
can't find
It
it.
isn't even
Parking
started
brake
here
off.
with the,
Time to kick the tires and light, the fires.
Okay,
Fuel pumps all on. All right, engine starter to ignition and time to push back, friends. Finally, holy shnikes. Here we go.
All right, I'll be with you guys shortly.
All right.
Dome light, your dome light is your reading light. Overhead panel on the left side. It's
There
a
we go,
circular
everything's
rotary
set.
switch.
Pushback's right over here.
Oh, yeah.
And you'll notice over here, you can hit this. I'll give you a warning. If you're using GSX, because have you all been using GSX with this?
Yes.
And has it worked?
Yeah, it works fine.
Oh God. So I'm getting that frame generation thing. So I just go in here, cycle this. If we hit off, apply, If you hit on, and I had this with the 4080 Super too, because I didn't know if it was just my machine, but it wasn't, because like at Flight Sim Expo it was doing the same thing.
You and your fancy 40 series.
Yeah.
I'm cooking my 30 series.
My 60's running better than that 4080.
There we go. That's
All right. All right, and backwards.
Off.
Here we go. We're
What?
all right, and yeah, that's the jetway, by the way. So that'll clear out. There we go.
All right, let's get
Jesus.
this light.
Frame rates city here. Let's go.
Oh,
1, 2.
there we go.
Here we go. Engine starting up. Start me up. Start me up, Orlando. Yep, Bats, I have LRM going, buddy. Thank you.
Good job. Good job.
Hey,
I
have
finally
you
remembered
done
for
a
once.
landing in this yet, Sim?
I did earlier tonight.
How do you think?
boy.
What are your thoughts? How do you like it?
It's kind of like the 747. You are so high that it's going to land before you think it will.
Yeah.
You know, I just had the one landing. It actually didn't turn out too bad, but it was short. It was definitely short.
I've been
Honestly, it
pleasantly
feels really
surprised.
heavy. So
Yeah. What did you think of it, Kyle?
TNT's coming in to land right now.
I've been kind of amazed at how nice it is to put it down. I
Yeah.
think that a bit of that has to do with the fact that the fly-by-wire programming does not push the nose down in the flare like what happens in the A320 family.
Sure.
So it's just kind of a joy to, at 40 feet, start a slow round out, and then you just hear it count down. And I've been lucky so far to plant it nice and easily.
Nice.
It's fun to land, even at 15 frames a second.
yes.
Well, once we get up in the air, hopefully we can like turn on the cabin to show everybody. We got 49 in here, friends. Thanks for joining us in chat. As you can see, this is a smorgasbord of A380s. We have, how many do we count?
13.
13
At
A380s.
least like 30 or 40 of them.
That
And-
must have only gone up by now.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Detach the tug. Turn on the parking brake. And I think we've got the engines 1 and 2 lit. The generator is out, and it is, so we are good to go there. And let's go ahead and kick the tires and light the fires on the
There we go.
right engines there. 3 and 4 coming alive. Gonna look right over here. You're gonna see these spool up.
Favorite part? Multi-engine starting.
Oh God, yes.
Yeah, right.
So
They
amazing.
might start quicker than the 737 MAX, since they don't have to do the motoring.
Should I tell you guys? Should I confess on what happened earlier today when I was starting the engines for the first time?
Yes.
So I'm starting them, and I'm like, what the hell? Did these really take that long to go? And it was like 5 minutes, and my engines were like at 24, 25. I'm like, something is clearly wrong. And then I thought, oh crap. I looked up top. I didn't have my fuel pumps on.
Oh, no.
Yep. Oh, I know. Brett Play says 1 A380 for each frame.
Yeah, right.
That's about right.
Even that might be generous ratio right now.
That might be generous, exactly. Hey, we've got 31 likes, friends. Thank you so much, friends, for the 31 likes. Appreciate it. Even with these bad frame rates, we're getting some likes here. Awesome. Jeez, look at this. I mean, like several have already taken off. What's that?
What people expect? It's a big jet with glitches.
Exactly. It's definitely not optimized, as we can see.
No. Not
Bad
at all.
frame rates, but good times.
Bad frame
Oh,
rates, but
yeah.
good times.
Hey, I wonder who's gonna get the good landings tonight.
Yeah, right? We're coming
I'll
in
be
here.
practicing.
Orlando says, I have an RTX 4060i. It is good enough for this plane. Let me know. Well, I've got the 4070 Ti Super, and it definitely is good enough if I'm flying by myself. I was flying and don't have OBS going, but as you can see here, but they'll optimize it. They'll make it better. They'll make it better.
Let's see if I can tax this thing now.
God. All right, I think I got all engines started here. And normalize. We're going to go ahead and go to normal.
All right, I'm coming.
Coming. All right.
Engine
in normal.
Oversteer.
APU bleed coming off. Did I get that off? Yeah, okay. And then All right, and then we're going to go ahead and master switch off for the APU. That's coming off. Ground spoilers to arm. It's right down here, just like any of the Airbus. You're going to pull that up on the spoiler. Rudder trim is 0. Takeoff flaps. How about the sound of the takeoff flaps? Is this actually how it sounds? It sounds like a freaking tornado warning. Listen to this.
They nailed the sounds.
Did they really? Is that what it sounds like?
I think they did a great job.
Okay, well, listen to this, everybody. Listen to this in chat. Listen to this. Anybody ever flown on the A380? I'm wondering if that's what it actually sounds like. It sounds like the tornado warnings here in central Iowa.
Those are huge surfaces and like real big hydraulic system.
Oh, yeah.
B1 simulator said that's exactly what it sounds.
Is that right? That's what they sound like. All right. Well, I've never flown on the A380, so I'll take it. I'll believe it. Oh, golfers in the house, Mike. Sorry, Chipper.
You should know.
Yeah.
You fell in love with the sound from the moment you heard it.
Oh, that's true. You're right. That's right, because we saw him at Flight Sim Expo. Yeah.
How fun.
Yeah, that's awesome.
All the sounds, engine sounds, all the sounds that are spot on.
All the sounds. All right. Awesome. One in chat, it says it sounds the same on the A350. It doesn't really, one in chat. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Sin Network. Flash flood flaps. There you go. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we've got our ground spoilers enabled. Flaps are takeoff trim. Now, so what we got to do here, friends, is we got to set our takeoff trim. And so if you look down here, I think this, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong here, but you're going to want to be in this pink area here. Notice it says takeoff THS for 42.7. That's where we're currently at. And if you remember, we have to go over here, and we want to make sure we change that. That is not correct. So if we go over to our little truck here, and we go to payload, and what we're looking for is this CF. No, we're going to flip this. You want this GWCG. It says 3668. Okay, so 3668, and that's what you're going to want to set over here. And as you probably have noticed, see, we got to go down. Now, here's the thing. This doesn't have a wheel. You're like, where the hell is my wheel? Where's my trim wheel? It's actually an electronic trim, and it's right down here. So you get our icon right down there. We're going to go 3668. Is that what I said?
Yep.
Okay, thank you. 3668.
3668.
So I kind of got to get it in the frame to do this. It'd probably be better to map it, because I can't quite read that, but I'm just going to keep going until it gets into the...
I cheat and use my alpha pitch trim.
Does it work? It must. 3671. I'm pretty close.
No, this thing won't stop pushing me back.
Oh no.
Oh no, wait, the run away. There we go.
When you get that takeoff trim set exactly to the 10th, like your gross weight CG, you pull up to 10 degrees and you can just let the stick go. And I mean, man, it just flies so well. It's Fly By Wire does a lot, but I took off for the first time out of trim and kind of fought it. And it really flies like it's supposed to when it gets set up.
That's cool.
I think like half of the people on the Fly By Wire team are A380 pilots, so...
You know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, Sim.
Yeah.
So you know where the pull-out table is on the captain's side, right? In front, under the screens?
Give me 1 sec, Braden, and that's probably close enough for government work. 3668. That's close.
There we go.
All right. What's that, Braden?
So you know where the pull-out table is in the front, right?
Nope.
So if
Right
you go to your PFD and your MFD,
Yeah.
and then you go down, yeah, you're on it. You click
Parking the
that
worst
thing,
parking spot for this thing.
That's the footrest.
Oh, nice.
and then up top the
Right
on
here?
the windshield. No, go up. Like move your camera up.
Come on.
Keep going up to the top of the window.
I'm gonna go this way. I don't know. I can't go that way. There's buildings that way.
That little
Where is it
thingy. If you pop
Why is
onto
it
my
going to the
screen,
top window.
It's just great.
you're almost over it. You could pull the shade, the window
sun
shade down.
screens, yeah, the side screens, the window screens, yeah.
Oh, sure.
But
Sure.
the tray table, there's actually a keyboard in there.
Nice.
Once you unfold it, there's a working keyboard that is not working yet, but it will be.
Okay. Very cool. All right, so
Can you believe this is free?
no,
I know, right?
it's crazy. ECam status. Let's check the eCam, and eCam says something. Oh God. Master caution.
That's my
Oh, transponder. Okay, so yeah, transponder. So something you all want to know. You go over here, and you click this active here. Actually, it's up here. FMS2. Go to survey, and here you can set your transponder to auto, and then you can have the TARA, all those options there. And let's go HPA.
You can also set your frequency for the transponder in your radio.
Yep.
Down in your radio panel.
Yep.
Survey.
Survey says.
Surveillance.
Tug is clear. ND range is fine. Nose lights. Let's go ahead and get the nose lights on. Taxi. Right. Runway turn-off lights. We don't need those on right now. And we can do the brakes check. And I think we're ready to taxi, right? We ready to taxi, friends?
Oh boy.
Clear out of my
I'll be
alleyway.
over there shortly.
All right, here we go.
In your area.
I had to restart my system because my VR headset decided to.
Uh-oh. And here we go. God, look at this. So many of us.
Pushing back behind
That's
you.
awesome. Nice.
Oh, well, that helped a lot.
Crazy.
Fucking the worst parking spot for this plane. Can't get out of here.
Thank God we don't have a payware airport here.
Yeah, wait, but we have the payware version of Sydney. We get to.
Oh. Didn't enjoy that.
That's all I need.
Gotcha.
Oh, it's gonna
Hope
be
it's
insane.
not any builds.
It's not any, thank God.
Landing apart.
I know, right? It's the FlyTampa. God, look at this. Look at all these A380s. That's awesome.
We should do this more often, but with on 8K planes.
It's crazy. Old Golfer says SimFanatic Streamlabs are showing GA landing rules. Oh, thank you, Mike. I'll get that switched while we're waiting for everybody to take off here. Timers. GA landing rules. Let me see. Oh, yep. Those are on. Thank you, Mike.
At least turn on. Come on.
Just Pilots in here.
Thank you.
Bomb a clot with all these 380s. That's right. It's insane.
It's literally just parked in the worst spot.
Hey, who's in my tail? Oh, it's a cute little A320 sniffing my tail. Oh my goodness. I guess I need to turn off the TPR and so everybody can see it. Oh my God. Never once settle. Where are you today? Good question. We are taking off. Here, I'll put it up top here, my friend. Here we go. There's the route. Right up above, right up there. So we're taking off from YPAD.
Is this a civil airport?
No, it's a legit. I mean, it's got a lot. What is the runway length? Isn't it like 10,000 or something like that?
Two runways.
Yeah, it's got 2 runways, and it's got a runway long enough that can support the A380.
Wow.
You bet. Never won't settle. Come and join us. Drop in with your A380. Let's make it 15.
By the time the last plane takes off that runway, it's going to be dust.
Exactly. It will be.
Cookie crumb.
Oh my God. Look at this. It's so stupid. It's awesome.
Okay, we're good.
And the closer I get to you guys on the taxiway, the lower my frames are getting.
It's so ridiculous right now.
Come on. Give me my rotate speed.
Well, once we get up in the air, hopefully it'll chill out.
Come on.
I just spawned in on the runway, so I lost all my MFD data, which is...
Oh, all of a sudden I got like a bunch of frame rates back, and then it went back to slideshow.
Flaps up.
The thing is, you got to get your nose well over the taxi line when you're doing the turns.
Yeah. This thing cannot turn.
No.
Big oversteer.
Oh, for sure. I don't know. Maybe do we have the record?
The paints yet?
Yeah. Do we have the record for most A380s taken off during a live stream? I wonder if we do.
Screenshot.
Yeah. See, I just got a bunch of frame rates back here. Who is using an 8K livery? I know I'm not.
I am using the 8K livery.
You are, Kyle?
You might get more frame rates back as pilots leave.
Wing light on, takeoff, and
Yay,
strobe on.
I got to turn around. Holy crap, it took forever.
Oh crap, I forgot to turn on the chronometer.
Nice.
There we go. Chronometer
I'm never
on.
parking here again. Worst parking spot.
All right, let's see. Do we have everything going? All right, go sterile cockpit. I think we're ready for takeoff, friends.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Press the RTO arm button.
Oh, yep. Thanks, Kyle. RTO arm right there.
Takeoff config as well.
Yep. RTO on. I wonder if he'll bitch at me because I didn't get it quite right on the. Nope, it was fine.
The 717 probably will.
It actually didn't bark at me.
Oh. I know it says autopilot.
I must have been close enough. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you see guys just like flying off here.
All right, here we go.
Yeah, B1 cracked me up the other day. I got him flying a hotel.
Yeah.
For sure.
Alright. We're getting better here. Just wish there wasn't another building behind me. Oh.
All right, here we go. Oh, God, I got to get up in the air. All right, 40%, and then toga. Here we go. Release parking brake. And toga. We'll see you on the other side, friends.
Yeah. She's already wanting to fly. Here we go. Don't crash now. There we go. Good point.
You're up.
Nice takeoff.
Thank you.
Let's see. Alright.
Zoom out.
Quick set. Power 40%. Toga. Roll.
Let's make sure we got thrust climb. Flaps up.
V1, rotate. Gear up.
It's still.
All right, it's starting to smooth out a little bit.
That's good. Yeah, once you get away from the scenery, it really does.
Tashi giving us an escort here. Did Oz Flight Sim already say, hey, Bumpkin-Air's in the house, friends. What's up, Bumpkin? Good to see you, man. Bumpkin, you been flying this bird? Yeah, I definitely got better frame rates now, for sure. Now I'm going to go ahead. Oh, yeah, frame rate. Now it feels, you know, it's kind of like you get used to the bad frame rates, and now it feels like ecstasy. It's just like,
yeah, right?
This is beautiful.
You get that for free as well.
Yes. Oh, God, this is much better. Holy crap, that's loud. Up and away, friends. Orlando says, such beautiful Rolls-Royce Trent 900 engine sounds. Absolutely, buddy.
Yeah.
It's birdie.
Up and away is TAA, not Qantas.
Tashi, did you say you have downloaded the A380 or not, my friend?
I have.
You have. And what do you think?
Well, I downloaded it so I could see everyone else flying in it.
I gotcha.
And after everyone else in their fat ass jets crashed me out of my sim, it swapped you all out for the Asobo 380.
Oh yeah. Richard Clark's in the house. He says, how about a Fresca? Yeah, he knew it. See, he picked up that, huh? Not yet been sick. Oh. Well, you know, so I think Chippersney said this is an alpha, and so, you know, if it's an alpha, of course they're going to hopefully, you know, optimize it, right?
Yeah.
Definitely an alpha. They put out a video. And they stopped in on Two-Tone Murphy's video, his stream yesterday, and said, yeah, it's alpha. And in their video, they said, you know, everything that you can expect to work and things you can expect not to work.
Sure.
They put out about a half-hour video.
Nice. Well, yeah. Like now the frame rates are actually very good. They're I mean, now it's kind of back to normal here. Boeing says that was a super insane takeoff with those Trent 900 buzzsaw sounds. Absolutely. Hey, Boeing 787, glad you're here with us. Thank you for joining us, all of you. We're at 49 friends and voice. We're at 49 watchers right now. Appreciate you all joining us for this inaugural flight and live stream of the beautiful A380 from Fly By Wire. It is an alpha. They continuously do updates. In fact, they did an update just a little while ago. And there are some things that I noticed right off the bat. I'll call them out right now. One of the things with the update, I don't know if you all notice this, guys, in chat and voice right now, but the speed and heading, those dashes weren't automatically set. I had to actually manually set those before takeoff. Now, with the update, those were automatically set. The other thing that I noticed as well is the flight director button was already enabled. Before the update, it was not enabled. And I don't know if that's actually... Is that how the real aircraft is? I don't know. We might have to ask V1. If the flight director is already on by default. But those were just a couple things I noticed. And I'm sure they're going to be doing updates in that to improve performance in that. Bob Smith, welcome to the live stream. Bob Smith dropping in the flight plan. There's the flight plan, Bob. Welcome. Yeah, look at everybody back there. We had, how many, did you guys in voice, how many of you in Discord voice here, how many did we count? Did we get up to 15 A380s? Or we're at 13? That took off from that airport.
13.
I'm sorry?
At start, it was 13.
At the start, it was 13? Well, there was definitely more than at start. So maybe we had like 15, 16 plus A380s.
It's on the ground here, so.
16.
We had 16 A380s we took off from YPAD, and the frame rates are about 5. I think it was about at 5. But now it's much better. You all noticing better frame rates now you got up in the air?
Yep.
Pretty much. Well, I'm still on the ground, so.
Oh, still on the ground. Well, you just get up in the air, guys, and it's gonna be blissful. Believe me.
I just took off.
Between 4 buildings, and my plane is the size of the parking spot. So.
Well, fortunately, we're landing at Sydney, so we'll have more space.
That makes sense.
I got to enjoy about 20 frames a second on my takeoff.
Nice. I'm sorry.
Just 20.
Oh, no worries. Why are you doing 2 flights tonight? They usually do a lot more on the group flights on the weekends.
Yeah, usually, but this is going to be a little longer because we get about an hour and a half flight time, and then, of course, we had about the 30 minutes, getting everything ready from cold and dark and that. But
I got you now.
might leave us a little bit of time for a debrief.
That makes sense.
Cool. CP 65's in the house, friends. Welcome, CP.
Hang there.
Winner, chicken dinner. Look at the contrast. You know what? I'm going to check this because I've got the parallel 42 SimFX. Let's see if is it showing for this plane too?
Some of the features.
It says enabled, A380 enabled right there, friends, for your very eyes. Right there. Huh. Oh, God. Thank God. Much better. I see IFR Heli Tour.
Right there, friends, for your very eyes. Right there. Huh.
What a beautiful plane, though.
Oh, God. Thank God. Much better. I see IFR Heli Tour.
I'm over double my frames per second now.
Oh, yeah. Isn't it great, Kyle? I mean, it's just like once you get up in the air, it's just like, oh, that's a great shot, Tashi. Look at that.
Over double my frames per second now. Oh, yeah. Isn't it great, Kyle? It's hard to see left here.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Shot, Tashi, look at that.
Got a hot mic somewhere.
Yeah, we got him a hot mic.
I'm trying to back up from the parking spot and trying not to kill you guys.
What runway are we landing on again?
We are landing on runway 34 left, ILS.
34 left.
And we got 42 likes, guys. Friends, thank you so much. Appreciate you.
43 now.
43. Beautiful.
Can we hear 44, 43?
Give me 44. Hey, better swing.
I'll get 44. 44 to the man in the white hat.
We got it.
44, 45. Do I hear 45? We got 44. Can I get 45?
45. Better. Oh, boy.
There we go. That makes sense.
Beautiful.
I'm getting somewhere.
Gonna set up my brake to vacate.
Oh, look at that.
Hopefully.
I love that that F-14 with the Playboy bunny on the tail there.
It's good livery. I like it.
It is.
As much as I can here.
So we've got back.
This is why you want to be able to drag these Discord streams into
Absolutely.
your mainstream.
Absolutely. We've got Kyle back there, Big Steve. Tashi Draco giving us the escort. Beanie. Hi, Beanie. How's it going, Beanie? Bad's back there. Bad's in the house. Leaving on alive back there. We got IFR Heli Tours. And I can't quite see the gamer tag, but somebody's like right up by me, right there. And it looks like at this altitude, one hell of a Piper aircraft right there.
Yeah, that's Enrique in his Strike Eagle.
Is that Enrique? No, is that Enrique? Enrique Suave?
Yeah.
Awesome. Brett Plays says, I have to go. Got a birthday party to go to. Blue skies and safe landing at 5 FPS and YSSY. Brett, thanks for joining. Hey, guys, in voice, say blue skies for Brett, would you?
Blue skies, Brett.
Blue skies, Brett.
Blue sky.
Blue sky.
Drop in his channel. Friends, check out Brett Plays channel. Brett, thanks so much for joining us, man. May the fuel be with you.
Yeah.
You can adjust the armrests. Like the one that...
I've noticed that. It's kind of like my gaming chair, Braden. Like, I go down here, I can go forward and back. Forward and back.
Yeah, no, I mean the one that your arm sits on the left side.
Oh, I haven't tried that one.
Yeah, there's two click spots. One's above the...
And tilt.
One is above where you can see A, C, E, G, and then the other one is in the
On the
front.
side thing and see my bros.
Uh-oh. Oh, there we go.
Oh, wow. Interesting.
Well, yeah, they got all the toys here.
They got all the little fancy click spots and things to play with and touch.
Then if you click the front of the
it's going to
oxygen
be a
mask-
problem when he grows up.
Nope.
No, there we go. Thank God.
It's Enrique up there. Well, we're at flight level 390, so I guess I can go ahead and turn off the fasten seatbelt signs for all of you in chat. We've got 38 in chat. We'll go ahead and turn off the seatbelt sign and feel free to roam around the cabin.
Finally.
Go ahead.
Gotta check that
Snoop
puppy out.
around.
There we go. Now we're turning somewhat. Okay.
Yeah, I'll try not to miss. Kyle, you were asking about landing, and when I landed it earlier, it, I of course flew right by my top of descent. So I'll try to do better today.
Well, the VNav on descent needs a little work.
Does it?
So yeah, the path, at least on the last few flights I've done, the vertical path that the airplane thinks it needs is actually much lower than what it should be based on the charts.
Oh, okay.
So it gets to a stop altitude and then has an altitude constraint, and it complies with that, and it's awesome. Meanwhile, the vertical path is well below us. So as soon as we get past that constraint, the airplane, it goes idle thrust and just starts diving down 4,000 feet a minute.
I noticed that. That's what happened with me.
Yeah, and then it gets to its next constraint, which is awesome. I'm really glad it's following constraints, and it stops there. And then the vertical path, catches up and then goes below it. We get past it, and it continues that cycle.
But meanwhile, you scare the shit out of the passengers, dropping to 4,000 feet.
Yeah, can you imagine? That would make me motion sick.
Oh, yeah.
For sure. So, I'm looking forward to seeing that being updated, and it works, and it's got some good signs, but we'll see how it works today.
Well, now, Kyle, did you try it since the latest update that came out today? Maybe they fixed a part of that.
That's a good point. This is my very first flight with the new update. My last one is on the old update. It was 19 and a half hours long, so I didn't have time to update it during the flight.
Wow. Okay, so maybe we'll see. I guess we'll see. Maple is back. Welcome back, Maple. Matt, welcome back to the live stream.
For some reason, I'm hitting 30,000 feet and I'm just stalling.
Really?
Leave a flap out or gear down or?
No, gears up, flaps are up, speed brakes are in.
What's your throttle at? Is it at auto climb?
Yeah, it's auto climb.
Okay.
He's in a 747.
In the 740?
Could be weight limited. Could be really heavy.
Are you in Salty Sims or?
No, I'm just on the the regular one.
Let's see. Top of descent is at 220. And so, we got plenty of time. We've got 34 minutes.
This is a good leg length to get to kind of explore the airplane and cruise.
Yeah, I thought this would be a good one, Kyle. And actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a break, just a quick break, friends, and grab an orange whip. I would suggest you all get a Fresca, and or just hang out and chat. I'm gonna leave the chat on, so you guys can keep continuing to talk with everybody that's in the stream, in chat or in voice. But I'll be right back, and this has been fun. We're gonna see how it goes when we come into Sydney. It'll be interesting. Probably 5 frames per second. We'll see how it goes.
Make sure you say hi to Maple.
Oh yeah, hi Maple. Stop offering alcohol to minors. Hey, I never said that orange whips have to be alcohol, Maple. In fact, I always say they don't need to be. That's why I said Fresca. Didn't you hear me? Did you hear me? All right, be right back.
Crickets.
Oh, it's that light.
All right, Todd, it's time to get your orange whip.
There we go.
Where's that stewardess? Or flight attendant?
I was on a flight probably like a month and a half ago, and one of the passengers on board was so belligerent. She was so drunk. She was like puking in the.
You met Tashi?
Got him.
Well, I mean, autopilot's. I'm climbing at 55 or 500 feet at max power.
I just flew under you off your left side, but I'm way lower.
Oh, I see. Yeah. What are you flying?
380.
Okay.
I got a bunch of traffic right in front of me at the same altitude. Wonder why.
Finally.
How do you use the emojis?
Like, that took half of the stream. Why do I think I'm in a parking lot? It's so weird.
Figure I can put my VR headset down for a minute with my face cool off.
Are you trying VR on the A380?
I tried, and my Quest 2 combined with my 2070 Super decided no.
Yeah. I don't blame it.
So, alright, I'm a novice with autopilot. I hand fly pretty much everything. On my HDD, how do I get my route to display?
Say that one more time.
So how do I get my route to display on my HDD, the heads down display?
Heads down display. What's that?
Like the nav display?
Yeah, the MFD.
Oh. Hey, you gotta put it into the computer.
Okay. Let me mess with that while I'm in.
Which airplane did you say you were in?
747-8.
Oh yeah, copy that. Haven't given that one a go, but I'm hopeful. Maybe when Sim comes back, we'll have the PMDG 747 convo.
What is the PMGD? Like, what is that?
PMDG, they're a builder.
Okay, is that like something you download through like Flight
It used to be
Sim?
FSX. Basically, it's one of the highest payroll creators in Flight Sim.
They just make add-on airplanes for the Sim.
Okay. So is that something I download through like Flight Sim 2 or?
Their site, I would think.
Okay.
Or the marketplace.
Are you using SimBrief for your flight plan?
I have a sim brief pulled up, but I wasn't able to get it to input. So I was just manually putting everything in.
Alright, here we go. I have the wrong way.
In the tablet?
Say that again?
Did you put your SimBrief ID in the tablet in the plane?
I did not.
Yeah, you gotta link your plane to your SimBrief account, and then it can download the flight plan automatically and put it on your MFD. Your nav display.
Okay.
Yeah, you go into the settings on the tablet, the bottom
Oh,
of the gear.
no. That's what we want.
You go into the settings on your tablet, the bottom gear, and then third party, feel free to put your SimBrief information in there. They'll give you a code to go to simbrief.com, punch the code in, and it links your plane to your SimBrief account. And then you have a bar to download your flight plan. Whatever the last flight plan you generate in SimBrief, what it pulls in.
Yeah. Alright, I'm in the air now trying to catch up to you guys.
I'm trying to keep my 40 miles in trail spacing.
These things do Mach 0.84.
There goes the gear. Okay, we're good.
Can y'all believe it's already November 2nd? I mean, wow.
Counting down the days to Flight Sim 2020.
Absolutely, Kyle. It's going to be a blast, man.
24.
Yeah.
That is what I meant to say. Thank you.
It's amazing. Just a little over 2 weeks.
Oh, come on. No. Don't stall.
Uh-oh. Who's that? Oh, you're in the 747, is that right?
I'm in the
Killer?
A380.
Oh, you're in the A380 installing on you?
Yeah. Oh, jeez. Hang on.
Is it pitching too high?
Yep. And there we go. Okay. Come on.
Oh no.
So I noticed
Come on, big
that
boy.
I think it's a bug, but I guess if you don't configure your CG correctly in the tablet, it will do the nose up thing.
Yeah, basically I had AI trim on and it took off and it went, I tried trimming the, oh god, here it goes again.
Yeah, I think Kyle's right, or whoever said that, because I had that happen my first takeoff. It was doing that, and it just kept pitching way too high.
Yeah, it wasn't doing that before. Was it after the last update or before the last update?
It was before the last update.
Yeah, because mine wasn't really doing that. Now it's like, oh, now it's fine. Okay.
Hey, should we do
trying to autocorrect?
We should probably walk through the cabin, don't y'all think?
Ooh, do it.
All right.
Should probably enable it.
I already did.
It's probably,
Great.
Yep. So let's go through here, and ooh, baby. Look at this.
Ooh, baby.
Ooh, baby. What do you think, chat? Everybody in chat here. Look at that. Look at the stairway. I haven't gone upstairs. I've actually walked through down here, but
should we save it for last?
How do you
let's
set
save it for
the
last.
cabin up?
I'm outside the airplane.
Now,
Check out kettle class first.
so I can click on this. I'm not going to do it because it probably would end
Open
us.
the door.
You do it and I'll hit the like button.
Ooh, look at these fancy chairs. It almost looks like... Go ahead.
Someone will donate if you open that door.
I'm sure they would. I don't know if it'd be worth it. Depends how much you would donate. How would you like to sit right here? Actually, it wouldn't be that bad.
Of all the seats, those look not too bad.
Actually, that was probably the best.
Prop my feet up.
I
Yeah.
wonder how many footprints are on that wall.
No kidding. Let's keep on moseying on back.
Stiletto dints.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, we're good. I thought, wait, someone's going to crash again.
Never One Settled said, I loaded in the departure airport. There wasn't any activity. Yeah, because we already took off, buddy. Actually, what you could do, Never One Settled, just take off and then accelerate. Go like ×2 or ×4. Johnny Mon, hell of a guy. He drops in $2 dono.
It's a pretty good price.
He says, open the door. Open the door.
Open the door.
Thanks for the $2 dono there, Johnny. One hell of a guy, by the way. How you doing, Johnny? Are you working? He's always working. He's always working. Now we get back here and look at these seats. It's like Fiesta.
Now imagine 15 hours in one of those bad boys.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
Could
no,
you
thank
imagine?
you.
Wait a minute. Do they have the? Oh yeah, look at that LCDs. Here's some blue skies to you, Johnny Mon. Thank you so much for that $2 dono, brother. Blue skies and some orange whips. There you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, now I'm going good with frames. Thank God.
Richard Clark says a bad acid trip. That's exactly right. It is a bad acid trip, Richard. What do you suppose is up in here? What if I go over here? Can you? Oh yeah, you can't. No click spots here. Okay. Well, hey, can we
go? Cabin go with the airlines? Like, does it show version and immersion cabin, or is it just like regular cabin and you know make it to it?
I believe only one cabin is modeled, though. Correct?
Yeah, well, if you get a different livery, Two-Tone Murphy had a nice livery going yesterday with a custom cabin to match the livery.
Yeah,
fancy.
I would imagine the cabins would change with the liveries, right? Maybe.
Yeah,
if they do the work.
But the layout is fixed,
right?
Though, correct?
Yeah, right. It's not like.
Are the,
Now, I heard somewhere a while back we were talking about being able to customize the layout.
Are the windows actually this small? The real thing? It seems awful small.
I think so, but I mean, then again, that cabin, they might not have windows big enough to put.
That could be. What the?
I don't know. Let's take a look.
What is this?
We need a SimFanatic livery.
We do need a SimFanatic livery. Oh, look at that.
There you go.
And you know what? We could have the. We'll have to talk to Hangar Studios to get that set up for us, because now we could have like the little SimFanatic logo on the wingtip there.
Yeah.
Some orange whips aplenty.
Yes. Oh, look! I could click on this too.
We got the 747 at 40,000 feet, almost at Mach 0.87.
My toggle button worked for my trimmable horizontal stabilizer. So I don't have to look down and look back up.
Where's the shitter at anyway?
The cabin windows indeed are small.
Way back here. I gotta go to the bathroom. Wingman 21 says do it on the door.
Hey, Sim.
Yeah.
The windows are small.
Oh, they are? An actual... Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
I think something to do with the more structural strength of the airframe.
Okay. Well, should we go upstairs?
Right, did you tell Sim about the flushing toilets?
Oh, yeah. So...
There are...
The iFly 737 Max has a flushable toilet.
Seriously?
Yes, I'm being dead serious.
That's awesome.
And it has mile-high mood lighting.
It does. You can change the lighting on it.
Leave it to you, Tashi.
You can turn it off. You can turn it orange, yellow, deep, dark blue, white.
Pink?
I think you can turn it pink.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I've been flying for the past few flights.
Yeah, that's the pride flight.
Oh, look at this. We can go up here, do cartwheels, somersaults. Is that a pole? Okay, never mind. I thought that was a pole. What you would normally find up on the upper deck.
Oh boy.
Well, that depends on whether the stewardesses are wearing the bunny livery.
That's right. Why do I feel like I'm going to see Tony Stark somewhere?
Yeah.
Look at this up here. This is cool.
Harrison Ford.
Yeah, that's a 747.
Get off the plane.
Yeah. I smell Hassenpfeffer. Look at these seats. The hell? What do you have? Like, oh, look at this. Your own fridge and beer and everything. Orange whips.
Now, if I was going transatlantic, that would be the way to fly.
This would.
Looks like a fax machine.
Well, that's what I was thinking. It's like, what are these, CRTs? They threw all the old CRTs up top.
Beer?
Keep the plane warm.
Yeah.
Well, I imagine economy's pretty small on that.
I mean, that would be the way to... that's pretty cool. Look at that. What is that, like a tablet right there? Is that a tablet? You can, like... Yeah. Oh, look at this. You got your jacks to charge up your phone. Is that an HDMI port? It's an HDMI port. USB. USB-C. Charge your stuff.
European connection there in the bottom.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
UK.
Right there. Oh, they're right there. Yeah. How about that? CP65 says, I think I hear the master caution going off. Oh, wait. I got to get back down. Mr. Martini.
King of the skies, nothing.
Yeah. Right, Chipper. Richard Clark says, Merry Christmas, shitter's full. That's awesome. Hey, that's coming up. I think the highest it goes is, isn't it 42,000?
49.
49.
Wow.
One?
Yeah.
Let's look it up.
What's it? What are you guys cruising at 39?
I'm at 390.
26 right now.
Jeez, I'm slow. I'm at 262.
Is there any way to like speed up the forward motion?
262 is your
Point your nose
airspeed.
down.
Look at your ground speed.
43,000 feet.
43.
Error serve XPDR. Do any of you guys know what that is?
Plot code.
Oh, look at this up here. Ooh, now that's living, friends. Look at this. Look at that. I'm just gonna go over here and sit down and enjoy the rest of the flight right here. Just gonna drink my orange whips. Look at that beautiful engine.
I could get used to this.
Switch on the AI pilot.
I'm on bug with this point, so
Yeah. That's awesome.
Oh, I don't see my ground speed. Oh wait, no, there we go.
Your
True airspeed is 490.
is your guys autopilot on?
Flow camera widget. Okay, Maple. Richard Clark says sleepers, and Big Al says first class. None of us ever get to see that. No kidding.
Yeah, I'm taking my crew rest there.
No kidding. That's awesome.
Is your guys the AP1 on, and when you try to turn it off, you can't turn it off?
It's kind of cool that they did all this rendering of this. This definitely be the way to fly, though. Right?
They give you
Sit back,
slippers and whatnot.
Yeah, I mean this reclines.
And this is free.
Wow.
Yeah, when you're up in the cockpit, the jump seats is a table between the two that opens up. It's got a laptop on it between the two jump seats behind the pilot and co-pilot. And you can open the other jump seat that's on the wall, fold it down, and it looks decent.
Cool. Oh, there you have it, friends.
Hotel.
Yep.
Actually, I'll have to grab the F-14. That way I can do some escorts with you.
Yeah, it's a fun thing to fly. Easy enough to start up and that.
Back to the cockpit.
A bunch of us have that. If we ever do a fighter flight again.
Yeah, the only one I have is the stock FA-18.
Oh, there you have it, friends.
No, you only have half of it.
Oop.
There's a ton going on this thing.
My little click spot here. We'll close the door. Oh, right up here. There we go. All right. There we have it. Big Al says, yeah, that whole pod shuts up complete in real life. Nice. Well, there was the cabin tour, friends. Hope you enjoyed it.
Man, that cabin is better than most payware cabins.
No kidding. That was an amazing cabin, wasn't it? Wow.
It's most of the, I've watched about a dozen videos from a lot of the real Airbus pilots. They said this is the best piece of freeware ever been released.
I believe it. Oop, I forgot to hit TAR.
It's a lot better than a lot of payware.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely going to give him I'm going to give him some money.
And this is alpha.
This is alpha. Amazing. Top of descent at 2:21. We've got about 4 minutes until... Wait, really? No, 20... I'm sorry. 24 minutes.
You get a TARA?
Yeah.
I saw a video where autopilot will do the resolution for you.
Really?
Let's see what happens.
Uh-oh.
Enrique Suave up there. Enrique. Cheers, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Welcome to the SimFanatic channel. We're live with the SimFan family in Discord voice. Come and join us sometime. We do this the first Saturday of every month. And I wasn't so sure I was going to be able to do the A380 because as of this morning, I hadn't flown it at all. So I'm like, do I have enough time? And I knew my wife wanted me to, my wife is like, we got to do all the yard work, fall work before the snow starts flying. And I knew I had several hours of yard work to do. And I'm like, I don't know if I have enough time to get ready. And I didn't even have the live stream scheduled yet. But I saw your post, Kyle, in our moderators channel about asking if we're going to do this. And I'm like, I'm hoping. So I'm glad I got enough. I had enough time to get familiarized enough to do it tonight. So this has been fun.
I got to say, I prepared a lot to help you along with all the weird quirks of the A380.
Yeah.
But you have nailed every little gotcha.
Thanks, Kyle. Well,
good preparation.
I'll tell you what, I spent about 4 or 5 hours between figuring it all out and then getting everything set up for the flight and streaming. So, but yeah, no, appreciate it. It's a fun plane for sure.
I for sure thought the gross weight CG would get you.
I'll tell you what, I had to figure it out though. I was like, what the hell? I was like,
good on you.
Yeah.
Nice work.
Thank you.
You using brake to vacate?
No. I didn't.
It's fun to set up, and if you know how to get to the onboard airport navigation system, which you can do in air, you can switch it over to your arrival airport and choose which taxiway. You select the runway that we're coming in on. 34 left. And then I selected taxiway Foxtrot off to the left.
So if I do, am I in the right spot?
It go back to plan and zoom.
Okay. Oh, okay. Hold on. Turn. You mean up in here? Hey, why am I descending?
Top of the 10.
Oh, the TARA.
Is that why?
It has to be. Because you have your cruise altitude in the box. Might be your wingman is causing you to descend.
Oh, shit.
Because they're flying with you, so it keeps descending.
Oh.
That must be it. You can level off at 33 or whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's crazy.
He was doing all right before when we were at 39.
I hit it TARA and then it just like started descending. All right, we'll level out at close to 330. That's crazy.
Plane saves itself.
Yeah.
But if you go back to plan zoom like you did when we were on the ground to taxi.
Okay, yep.
There's a little box with 2 down arrows.
Okay.
You can select Melbourne from it.
Here?
Oh yeah, the gray box on the navigation display with 2 little up arrows. Yeah.
And then
go to airport select.
Kingsford.
And then hit display airport and then it'll load it in.
Cool. What runway? 34 left, Stevie.
34 left. You can click 34 left when it loads.
Okay. TJ Turner says use TA only to avoid that. Thank you, TJ. Okay, so we got this. Okay, so you click 34 left. Okay. Oh.
And then I chose taxiway Foxtrot, exiting on the left to the international terminal. You can zoom in a little bit more. Better.
Yeah. Okay. I can move that. Okay, so you did which?
Foxtrot to the left, and it brings us to the international terminals. So keep going down. Keep going north to the end of the runway. We're rolling out. We've landed. We've touched down. We're going to keep rolling out. We want to pick where we're going to turn off.
Mm-hmm.
And so just past that runway that goes east-west is into the international terminals is taxiway Foxtrot. The exit to the left.
Yep.
If you click that, it'll highlight a little path in cyan that follows that taxiway off the runway to the left. You have to physically click the little F above the intersection of Foxtrot. You can interact with him. If you zoom in one more, it might be
a little bit more.
helpful.
I see. Like there.
Yeah, the stream is just now catching up. You should click the one over the runway, the actual intersection off of the runway onto the taxiway. If you click on the left side one of the center line, it should highlight it in cyan, the path.
Let me zoom out a little bit so I can see where the hell I am.
I'll pull it up on my stream too, if that makes life any easier.
Okay, so you want to click it here. Oh, there we go. I gotcha.
I bet you found it.
Okay. There we go. Oh, cool.
Bingo. So you have to select your, make sure you click your runway 34 left as well. Yeah, it looks like on stream you nailed it.
Yeah, nice.
Now on auto brake, you can select it to brake to vacate and it won't auto spring back.
Over here. Over here?
Yeah, your actual auto brake selector. BTV, brake to vacate.
Oh, that's cool. Huh!
If you don't do that, if you don't set it up like we did in the onboard airport navigation system, it'll spring back to disarm and you'll have to select low, 2, 3, whatever.
Oh, sure.
But
That's
now
cool.
you don't have to worry about braking, and you touch down and the airplane knows how much it needs to brake to make that taxiway.
Well, I'll tell you what, technology. Thanks, Kyle. That's cool, man. That's really cool. We'll see how that works.
They modeled that. I can't believe they modeled that.
That
for
is pretty
free.
sweet. Wow. The plane will do the job for you, Sim. Thank God, Big Al, because you all know I need it.
Yeah, get your Cat 3 auto landing.
That's awesome. No kidding.
Kyle, if you look to your aircraft right a little bit to your 5 o'clock, maybe, looks like we're racing.
I see ya. I got visual on you.
Oh, CP65. Let's see here. Somebody said something. TJ Turner says SimBridge must be running for BBT to work.
Yeah, that is true.
Yes.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm running that.
This thing flies like a rocket.
Big Al's like, so all you need to do now, Sim, is sit back and drink. Perfect. I love it. My kind of simulator there, Big Al. Cheers, brother.
Go back upstairs and sit in the big chairs.
Yeah.
I think you must know every cool feature about the airplane now.
Now I do. Thank you, Kyle. Although I gotta check and see if I have SimBridge running next time, because I don't think I'm running it. Do you have to actually manually run that?
Which one is SimBridge again?
Because I remember seeing SimBridge.
You have to have that running in the background.
Which one? Which program is that?
No, you won't, Big L.
It's part of Navigraph. It's not through Navigraph. It allows you to hook up external displays and things, like using an iPad for an external display. But other things linked through it, just like this brake to vacate, uses the SimBridge connection to control it.
I think I saw it in here. Here, SimBridge host right here. SimBridge this PC. That's where I saw it. But do you have to start it, or does it automatically start?
It automatically start, or you can start it yourself.
Okay.
On your Navigraph page.
Okay. Because I've got this PC, and it says enable SimBridge connection auto. So hopefully it's already going.
What setting is that?
From the installer. You can from the installer.
Okay.
Fly By Wire installer has a link to automatically start it or start it yourself manually.
Oh yeah, CP65 says it's in the Fly By Wire. I saw it there too. Okay. Cool.
I think that we will see its effect. I have a feeling like it has worked for me in the past.
Okay.
So.
Well, it says auto, so. And
I'm
Big
hopeful.
Al says so. Now we won't get Sim out of this plane. Well, you will unless if they don't get this thing like updated in terms of performance. You'll get me out of this plane, but I'm sure they'll get this better for performance. Holy crap, Matey just landed. 10 hours, 54 minutes. Matey, where did you go? Like, where did you fly, Matey? From where to where?
I was going to fly with XP last night from LA to England. He did 9.5 hours, but we had our shenanigans, so I went that and did the shenanigans.
You guys were going late.
Yeah, Big Al's right. This is the worst it'll be.
It was a good one, though. It was a real good one.
Nice.
Our last landing was a real heck of a challenge.
Yeah.
I took off
that
at
helicopter on a dime.
Fun. I took off out of Dubai and almost passed y'all by the time I made it over to where y'all were.
Let's go performance and approach. Let's get this plugged in here now. Magnetic winds, so we're going to go ahead and do YSSY.
Didn't do that.
040 15 knots.
Wait, yes, I did.
Enter, and then 15 knots. Got it. And outside air temperature.
The hot one.
Is it?
29.
Oh, yeah, 29 and 1011. It is a warm one, Kyle.
Go to 39.
Your barrel reference is 220.
Thank you.
Radio is 110. Oh, 102.
102. Thank you,
Radio.
Kyle and Chipper. Nice. All right, got her plugged in. Thank you, fellas.
I never enter the radio altimeter minimums.
All right, so top of descent is at 221. Hopefully it adjusted for me descending 6,000 feet.
Still climbing.
I think it was at 221 before, though, wasn't it? TJ Turner says, anyone make it to Sydney? Anybody at Sydney yet? Anyone? Anyone? Bueller? Anyone?
Hey, I've just got back in the voice chat.
What's up, buddy? Hey, we're at 50 likes, friends. Thank you so much. 50 likes already.
Let's go.
Oh, we're
50
going. Oh, we're cruising. Get into a little bit of cloud layer. There's CP65. Notice I'm sparing everybody from the SimFanatic shuffle.
Thank you.
I was just about to say, that's for you, Chipper.
Thank God.
I think about one per stream is tasteful.
One per stream, yeah.
Right?
Yeah. Well, Bunny's not here, so it's not like, one every other frickin' minute.
No, man, you got to ration them things out.
Exactly.
You can't just be throwing it out all willy-nilly. It'll get old.
Yep, you're absolutely right. Well, you saw me cut back, Chipper.
Special.
Yeah.
Gotta make me miss them.
Maple says, please, I swear, if you dance. You swear what, Maple?
Don't do it.
PA Dive Masters in the house, says Howdy Captain. PA Dive Masters. Are you new here, PA? I don't know if we've seen PA. Have we seen PA here, fellas?
Nope.
I don't remember seeing PA. Welcome to the live stream, buddy. Thanks for joining us. Welcome.
I just discovered something.
SimFanatic.
Yeah. Oh, we met in Vegas.
Go.
Awesome.
Okay.
And so you were at Flight Sim Expo 2024, PA, huh? Awesome, man. That's awesome. Am I going to meet you in 2025 over in Rhode Island?
The question
Awesome.
is, Sim, was it in the lounge or the bar afterwards?
That's the question.
That's why he doesn't remember.
Hey, if Johnny Mon was here, Johnny Mon remembers. Johnny Mon says Vegas, baby. Johnny remembers.
SimFanatic.
Yeah, buddy.
So, I'm one of them who is excited for the 7.4.
Hell yeah, man. 747. You saw my video, right?
Yes, I did.
The 100 and 400.
I cannot wait for it.
Well, I mean, your name is Boeing 747-400, so I imagine that you're going to be ready for that one, and hopefully it's going to be out here soon. Marion Harris dropping the $2.40 dono. Marion, thanks, brother. Thank you, man. Appreciate it, buddy. Marion says, no dances. I know, right? You got it, Marion. Like Kyle said, maybe one tasteful dance, Marion.
I just need one, you know?
Just one.
I believe now the 7.4 might come in 2025.
That sounds right to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the 737 MAX by PMTT got deprioritized.
Yep, it did. I mean, they're still planning on doing it, and some speculated, you know, because the Sobo's doing it. Some speculated. Who's the other one that's doing the Max? iFly, yeah.
iFly, the one that came out?
Yeah, so
iFly.
Yeah, so a lot of people expected that.
I'm shocked you haven't gotten that one yet.
God, I know. Well,
yeah, I was gonna ask, when are we gonna do a flight with that?
We do. I will pick it up, but I mean now we've got this one, right? You guys don't want to fly the 737 Max. Now we got this one, right? You guys aren't going to want to fly the 737 Max.
I will say,
the 737 is better.
I can hear you've got your fingers crossed.
No, I do need to pick up the 7 because I've heard a lot of good things about it.
It is.
And the MD-11.
The MD-11 I gotta get. Kyle has like asked me for like how many years. How long has the MD-80 been out, Kyle?
Well, let's see. When did Flight Sim 2020 come out?
Oh God, 2020.
It was pretty close to that.
Back in 2020.
Back in 2020. It has not been 4 years.
By any builds.
It has not been 4 years. Has it been 4 years?
Indeed, it has.
Oh my God. Seriously.
Have you picked up the MD-11 yet?
Not as far as you know.
The 737 Max is just, it's better.
It can be better than the PMDG
it's
version.
It's better. It is.
I gotta tell you, when you're hand flying on the approach and you're nice and stabilized and you're trimmed out and you've got your throttle set, your power set.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, dude, it hand flies just like an airplane. I mean,
really.
You know, in the sim, sometimes it's hard to get, you know, the feeling.
Right.
But I tell you, iFly has really got a nice flying airplane in the sim. It does exactly what you expect it to do if you've ever flown a real airplane. It's really fun in the sim to fly.
Well, I guess you got me sold. How much is it again?
60. Let me look. 65, I think.
A couple of hours overtime. I mean,
a couple hours. So, Flight Sim Braden, you have it?
Yes, sir. I've been flying it all week.
Wow.
Imagine flying PMDG and then up everything times 2.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm game.
I also fly any builds as well.
Yeah. Yeah, Any Builds is we got the Any Builds has the A300. They also have the what's the other one, friends? 350? What's the other one they have?
320.
Oh, 320, yeah.
The A300.
The A300, yep. A300 they got.
Are they doing the 350 for the new sim? Is that who's doing it?
I can't remember who's.
Yes.
Yeah,
They're
I think
doing
they are.
the A350 for the new sim.
I feel cautiously optimistic about that,
Yeah.
I think.
Nah, they're doing it.
Now, here's a question.
Microsoft makes a deal with somebody and you usually get it done.
Right. Okay, Flight Sim Braden, question.
What's it?
So, we've been... Yeah, the A380 just came out. And it's a little early to know. They're gonna be working on the A380, getting it dialed out. But after they get it dialed like they did the 320, where are they going next?
350.
Yeah. I mean, I would guess 350.
I would look forward to that.
340
They need to bring the
340.
400M in.
The 340
Yeah.
is such a cool airplane.
It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is. It is. Yeah.
Well,
I would love to get a
you
fun
want to know the
version.
sad news?
No sad news. This is a happy day.
This
Let's
is-
It's about the
Chipper's like, no
Xbox
sad news.
users. They'll
Well,
have
let's
to
keep it
wait for
happy.
the INI builds A380 to come.
Why? When we have this.
Oh yeah.
For Xbox.
Who cares if any builds ever released it with this thing?
Well, we got Maple
Yeah,
said
for
he sold on the
Xbox
A359.
users.
Oh, for Xbox.
You know, you
Yeah,
got to have your
that's true.
Xbox airliners for sure. I had somebody ask in chat in one of the videos on the update for the 777 freighter, and they're like, "Will this be coming out for Xbox?" I'm like, absolutely, will be coming out for Xbox. There's no question.
Oh, I missed my top of descent. No.
Yeah, I
Did
know.
you find that keyboard?
Know how you feel.
It didn't descend. I don't know why. I had it all set.
Well, top descent's coming up for me.
Did you find that keyboard in the tray table?
I did
I
not.
can't get mine to pop out.
I couldn't either. Here, Chipper, are you streaming in Discord?
The big gray rectangle shaped thing underneath is where
Here,
you pop it out.
Braden, I'm watching the stream that you're doing in Discord. Oh, okay.
There it is.
Wait. I just missed it.
Thank you.
Footrest, one does it.
Yeah, good tip.
The top does the footrest, the bottom does the tray table. Once it slides out, you gotta go.
We
to
got
the
some
back
feedback.
of it. There's a click spot at the back of the tray table that unfolds it. And
Oh, okay.
Glad you're here to show me
You gotta
this.
click it twice though. You gotta
There
click
we
it
go.
once to unfold it and a second time to reveal the keyboard.
Oh, that's so funny.
There it is. It's on the side there.
And that keyboard works. You
Where the
can
hell
hear
is the
them clicking.
keyboard not opening for me though?
Yeah, up there by the little white spot. There's a click spot up there.
But
Up,
it
up,
doesn't. It doesn't put
there it
in
is.
information
It's not
yet. Is that
working.
correct?
You're right there.
If you guys want to know,
Go to
guess
the right a little bit.
what?
Try going to the right a little bit of that white dot.
Yeah, it's
in
to
that
the right.
vicinity.
Does the 747-8 have pitot tube heat? Or is it just tied into the engine?
So this
I'm not sure about the 747-8.
The click spot is right there.
Oh, there it goes.
But
Tricky one.
There you go. Yeah.
Now I doubt I'll be able to get it
Land.
closed.
What
yeah,
the hell?
MTG are
I don't see a
currently
keyboard,
working
Chipper.
on the
Same spot
747-100
twice.
and the 400.
Oh, there it
To
is.
the left. Yeah.
Nice.
There you go.
There we
You click
are.
Those keys, you can hear them clicking. You can see them depressed. They said they plan on making that functional
Nice.
in the plane.
So I can write a letter to my wife.
Yeah,
While I'm
send me a
flying.
text.
Yeah, another apology letter.
Another apology letter. Oh, thanks, guys.
snake on here.
And there's a laptop that's behind you between the two jump seats. There's
That's
a
nuts.
Click spot. To open
yeah,
the
this
table back
thing?
there that has a laptop on it.
Roger.
You can hold down the
Oh.
jump seat.
Time for top of descent.
So that's a laptop.
Yeah, between the jump seats.
Oh,
Yep,
we're
oh.
descending now, Simfanatic?
Yeah, I'm hoping. Why am I climbing?
Oh boy.
Was
you
wondering
lowered-
what that was.
You dropped earlier, maybe it's correcting.
It might be. Okay, let's see if it goes down. There we go. Now it's going down. Nope.
Alright, we're descending now.
You might have had one of those unfortunate weather updates where.
Oh no, I was just being
At the same
stupid.
time.
I didn't have it at
Ah.
3,000. Okay, now it'll work. There we go.
Oh, that's scary.
Now it's going to drop like a manhole cover. There we go. Engines are
Let's see
pulling
how
out. I've got the
We'll see.
green dot. The green dot wasn't there before that update.
Nice.
Did you
We'll see
all
how
see
the
the green
VNAV
dot?
acts.
You guys didn't see the green dot before, right?
Oh, no, that's
I-
part of the update.
Yeah.
I did have a green dot though.
You did? I didn't have
last
it.
Yeah, I did. But it just was lower than what the path should have been.
Huh.
I'm dropping like a manhole cover. Of course, I passed the top of descent a little bit. Guess who joined the Discord, Maple? Who joined the Discord, Maple? Who joined the Discord, Maple? Is Maple in here?
Maple's in the Discord.
Yep.
Look at Maple Leaf. Hi, Maple. Hi, Maple.
Good evening, Maple.
Is Maple Maple's not going to talk to us.
How'd you do that?
Too cool.
Yeah, he's too cool. It's too cool for school.
Well, I consider myself lucky to be in the voice chat.
Well, it's great to have you here, 7-4.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the 747.
Also, guess what?
What, buddy?
So, you other guys might not have noticed, but when the PMDG 74 comes, I have a super long flight planned in it.
Well, yeah, 747. So those of you in here in voice was messaging me and it's like, we got to do a long stream. So remember we did the, what was it, Miami to Heathrow? Remember that long stream? The one and only?
The 777.
In the 777, yes.
It was a fun one.
That was a good flight.
Lots of movies.
Yeah, when the PMDG 747 comes, I'm going to be doing London Heathrow to Tokyo Haneda.
Nice.
14 hours.
14 hours.
747.
That's freaking insanity.
14 hours.
That's insanity.
In the 747.
By the time that 747
That's
comes
nuts.
out, I will have done that 10 times.
Yeah. SimFanatic, I found another click spot.
That's absolutely nuts.
A380 tonight.
You found another click spot?
Yep. So you're gonna go to your left or right window, the first one.
Yeah.
That looks out the side. You're gonna go to the top of the window, and you're gonna grab the little thing and pull it down.
Oh, another shade.
All the windows have sunscreens on.
Yeah. For this flight, I'm gonna see if I can get the 747-400 with the Pratt & Whitney engines. They're my preferred ones on the 74.
If you go to the back window,
Can't beat it.
the long black strip going vertically.
Yeah.
Or that.
That's your other sunscreen for the back window.
Yeah, but I'm the side window. Not only do you have the one that goes the black long strip, but you got the one on top that comes down, little one.
Oh yeah, you can see
Check
all
speed
all the
mode.
windows.
Oh shit.
I've got a challenge for you, Sim.
Yeah.
So Heathrow to Perth in the 380.
Yes.
How long a flight is that?
23 hours.
Oh my god.
Under a day.
That's probably not happening.
Looking on Flight Radar, it takes around 16 hours from Heathrow to Perth.
Well, I would agree with CP65 in chat. That is too long.
What flies?
I mean, unless I if I could go to work and just start the stream and just let you all fly along, okay, maybe. But we could maybe we could catch up with Two-Toe Murphy in our VA flight, right?
Yeah, I've done it. I've done Perth to Heathrow.
Yeah.
I did Atlanta to Tokyo, 17 hours.
In real time.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did it 3 times. Crashed twice.
Oh no.
Did you run out of fuel there, Chipper Sneeze?
No, it was 3D. What we call 3D, the A380.
Oh wow.
Red Hawk 3D's A380.
Wow.
I got within 200 miles of the airport. It just went berserk. Flipped over on its back and went into a nosedive, and I couldn't recover.
Oh jeez. Well, here, Captain Howdy says Iowa running up the score classless. Yeah, that sounds about right, Captain Howdy.
Second attempt, I crashed on the runway landing.
Oh
the third
no.
time I got it there and got it down safely.
Yeah, I've done that
spent a
before.
whole weekend just flying from Atlanta to Tokyo.
Wow.
I did DFW to Hawaii and lost my bearings like 5 miles out from the airport and crashed.
Jeez.
I love Atlanta to Honolulu. That's a nice flight.
Yeah.
About 9 hours.
Hey Sim,
Yeah, buddy.
2 things for you. Number 1, seatbelt.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get my
Number 2, the 737 MAX for my fly has 3 engine options.
Really?
The Leap 1B25s, the Leap 1B27s, and the Leap 1B28.
Wow.
I did not know there's
On which
didn't know.
variants exactly?
Do I have an idea of what either of them do? No.
You always go for the big number.
Yeah.
28. Stuck with the 28s and it works fine, so I'm not leaving.
There you go.
Well, that's like the Latin VFR. They give you a few different engine options and wing options with the winglets or the throttlets, and they have different sound properties and different flight models.
Nice.
On the iFly?
Yeah.
No, on the
Latin VFR.
Thank you guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
Yeah, their A3. I have
Not
their
ever
A3,
getting
18,
Latin
19.
VFR airplanes. No hecking way.
I have the 318, 319, 20, 21, 340, and 330. Yeah, I got the whole lineup. Yes, way.
All right.
Green dot popped up for me.
10, 11, and QNH.
10, 11.
Yep.
10-11.
Nobody will ever see me buying Breedock, Captain Scam, or any Latin VFR airplanes.
That's
no
nice.
way.
Why
the
not?
Captain Sims J C-130 is phenomenal. And the
Yes,
H
it
model.
is.
Is
Yes,
it?
it is.
Wait. Which one?
777.
Which one is?
777 pretty good too.
He
Captain
did get
Sims.
dragged over the coals
Oh.
backwards for that when it initially came out.
Yeah, he upped his game a lot over the last couple of years. Like I said, I got his 777. After I looked at the $60 or $70 one, and I looked at his, yeah, I'll take that any day. Twice on Sunday. He did a heck of a job on that 777.
I gotta say, I'm heavily considering the J model C-130 from Captain Sim.
Oh, everybody I know that has it loves it.
It's
the
really
130
good,
I
but
didn't
it's
mind.
A model interior, so just keep that in mind.
Yeah, I didn't mind the 130.
The H is nice too.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I want the H model. Is that correct? The older interior.
Technically,
Okay,
it's an A model interior, but it all looks the same. It's steam
Which one are you
gauges.
flying, Bats?
The H.
Which is the one you fly the H, righto.
Maple Lee says, okay, out of the voice chat. Maple didn't even say anything in voice chat, did he?
Nope.
Johnny Man, leave me alone.
Bit of heavy breathing, but he
He did.
say anything.
He did heavy breathing.
Thought I heard him.
Wow.
You didn't say anything, Maple. He said, yes, I did. I didn't hear him. Nobody in here heard you.
The first time the plane crashed. Second time I crashed.
Yeah, somebody said something. Johnny Mon said, crash twice, Marion Harris? That can't help your customer service record.
Sam, I'm looking at the outside view here coming in.
Yeah, it looks good, doesn't it?
Over speeding a little bit, and I could see the engines
shit.
are shaking and everything.
Yeah, I gotta. Thanks for saying something because I just had to put in my. Look at this. We're gonna put in our spoilers right there. Lift them up. Slow this bird down a little bit. There we go.
Mr. Simfanatic.
How are we doing on the altitude here, friends? Doing good. We gotta get the. Let's go ahead and get the speed brakes out.
Get your speed margin go way up with the speed brakes.
Wing, runway turn off lights.
Simfanatic, I take it we're descending now.
We are descending. We're below 10,000 feet, 7-4.
Okay, I'm gonna go take my seat for landing.
Sounds good, buddy.
There's a whole lot of.
We'll catch you guys later.
And 747, you've seen me land, so maybe make sure you strap that frickin' seatbelt really tight, all right?
Yep. Table up, seat upright.
That's right.
I just found the click spot
Alright,
to open the
I'm gonna
cockpit
get
window.
back in the stream. We'll
sounds
catch you other guys later.
All right, later, 7-4. Take care,
Some
buddy.
orange whips it before he touches down.
Right,
That's
later.
right. Later, buddy.
You got about 470 seats to pick from, so
Yeah,
pick the safest one for a rough landing.
That's right.
Upstairs.
Oh.
Before you hit the ground.
Yeah, by the time the landing's done, you'll be at ground level.
That's right.
Right? I finally found the click spot to open the cockpit windows.
You did?
Yes, I did.
Did you open it while in flight, Chipper?
Of course not.
40,000 feet.
What fun is that?
And someone would donate to see it happen.
I know, right?
No, thank you.
I'll do it after we land.
Yeah, that's no fun.
That's a $20 donation.
Right.
See him open that in.
Oh, shit.
One of the crews that I worked with had a turkey vulture come through the center windshield at like 15,000 feet.
Dude, those are freaking big birds.
Yep. Blew out the center windshield, and the pilot and co were blinded by it. So luckily they had a third riding jump seat that was able to take control of it.
Jeez. Nice. I'll tell you what. So I was flying in real life. I was flying my Piper Warrior, and I was over in Sioux City, and I was on left downwind for, I can't remember, I'll make something up. It was runway 34. And there was a freaking turkey, one of those turkey vultures dive bombed right in front of my left wing. And I shit my pants because I thought it was going to hit my wing. And I swore to God, if it hit it, it would tear the whole wing off because it was such a big bird. Oh, my God. I was freaked out. Yeah.
How close did he come?
Within inches, Chipper. Like inches away. I swore that he was hitting my wing. I was like, holy shit. Because I saw him kind of coming up, and then he just dive bombed right in front of it. I swore to God I was going to hit it, but I didn't, thank God. Practice is in the house. Practice, what's up? And Owls, what's up? Good to see you, friends. Why isn't Practice in here with us, by the way?
He is. He's just talking like Maple.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
What's up, Sim?
Oh, what's up, Brock?
There he is.
No. I'll be.
No, I just got home from driving back home from Gulfport, Mississippi.
Oh, well, welcome to Livestream. Practice, did you get the A380 installed?
Yes, I did.
Have you flown it? There's an update.
I heard there was an update. I heard there were some FPS issues.
Oh, shit, dude.
Has that been resolved?
We had like 16 or 17 of us. Yet. We were in the single digits.
We're about to
Is your altitude okay, Sim?
What's that, Tashi?
Is your altitude okay?
Yeah, so far so good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're doing well because right over here we're at 3,000 to Sausage, and we're at 3,800 feet. We're doing very well. Thank you, though. Thank you for checking.
Well, we're still a bit out south of Sydney, and
I looked low.
Get a bit lowish.
I'm a little bit low.
How many miles out are you?
Yeah.
I am quite low.
Coming up quick.
It's just
your escorts.
It just must be a very shallow profile.
It must be. I mean, it seems really low, but I mean, if you look over here, look.
Oh, it's because you're open descent instead of managed descent. Did you pull out on the altitude knob?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had we were coming in on final, and we hit a bird, and the number 2 engine had to cage it in flight because it flamed out. So that was fun landing with 3 engines.
Practices, I'm tired from driving.
One of the flights I got on last year going to Texas. It was Southwest 700 Maryland 1 livery, and one of the compartments wouldn't shut. So they brought a technician on board. We were at the gate for like 2 hours. They were trying to fix it. So they couldn't fix it. So what did they do? Took caution tape and caution taped it shut.
Wow.
Yeah, you'll have that.
I would have taken their fancy speed tape and done a $120 tape job with 3 strips.
Oh, yeah.
Flew caution tape shut all the way to Texas.
Wow.
Like, it wasn't like sticky. It was like they tied it to the
yeah, you gotta knot it. No
clip, and then they tied it to the bottom, and it was
really
like, yeah.
Funny.
You mean they don't have duct tape on board those things?
No, they had duct tape, but they just caution taped it and said, good to go.
Wow.
Because duct tape would have been easier.
Probably.
Tashi, how's that escort going? Looking lower, huh?
Duct tape works for everything.
Everything.
Tashi, just follow him into the ground if you have to.
You have room to fly under him?
Not duct tape.
I don't think he'll have much room to fly under me.
That big airplane's so tall.
God. Now look at did that thing again. See that?
I know what's wrong with it. Ain't
Hold
got
on.
no duct tape on it.
Whoops, what happened then?
All right.
Oh, is that your?
It's that stupid frame generation thing. So I got to reset it. There we go.
Menu.
It's probably because it just loaded the payware scenery. I'm guessing.
Oh yes, I forgot the payware scenery.
Yep. And here we go. Get ready, everybody in chat, because it's going to be more than likely a degradation in frame rates, right? You know what's going to happen.
My vectors were way off, so I'm gonna hand fly this in there. Let's see how that goes.
Yeah.
Do I have cabin turned on? I do.
Oh yeah, you might get some better frame rates if you haven't turned it off. The cabin.
Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta turn that off. Yep. Thank you. There we go. Off.
I'll leave it on because it didn't make a difference.
I definitely got a good boost turning it off.
Okay, when's this sucker gonna slow down here? Because I'm going 250 still.
Activate approach phase on your flight management iPad.
On the MIG-do?
Yeah. I believe you have to go to your...
Okay, I just did.
Performance page. That'll help you slow.
I will say the reshade of the 747-8 in VR looks incredible.
Yeah. All right, now it's slowing down.
You're on a 10-mile base. Yeah, I would just wait to put your flaps out, and you'll probably be perfect slow down.
1,500.
Yeah, she's dropping. Decel sausage is going to be 190. No, wait, 182. 182. Let's go ahead and get. We already got it to BTV. Let's see if this works, Kyle.
Good luck. I have faith. I believe.
I believe it.
Oh look!
I believe in you, my friend. I believe it.
I am about to descend through 10,000 feet myself. So
beautiful.
Make sure you leave a little butter on the runway for me.
I'll leave it on there. All right, friends. Hey, everybody in chat. Thanks so much. There's 40 of you in here. Appreciate you being here tonight for the inaugural flight of the Fly By Wire A380. And we had 16. Can you believe it? At least 16. It probably was more than that, but at least 16 A380s taking off from the airport that we left. That was YPAD, and we're coming into Sydney, and this ought to be pretty much a shit show. But here, let's drop. You're gonna drop the flaps a little bit. Here we go. Apparently, that's actually how they sound.
Like a tornado siren.
Like a tornado siren, exactly. Micro SimFanatic. There they come. They're coming down.
I'm excited to fly this thing through rough weather because apparently they have the finger ailerons modeled.
Whoa.
I've heard 3 different Airbus pilots this weekend stated the sounds are now spot on.
That's cool.
And when you're opening the slats or the speed brakes, the slats or flaps, they have different sounds from the front and back.
Nice.
The two of us.
Just the two of us. Who's playing that music?
That would be me.
You got to be kidding me. Okay, Flight Sim Braden, you know when that song came out?
Nope.
When
But I
his
love it.
grandpa was a young man.
Wow.
Yeah, Flight Sim Braden's 80 at heart.
He's a good guy.
Oh yeah.
There we go. Flaps 2.
My grandpa swears I was born way too early.
What they call
He
an old
goes-
soul.
He goes, you should have been born in like the 60s, 50s.
Probably
Maybe.
You two of us.
All right, here we go. Johnny Mon, 20 years before Braden was even born, I'm sure. Exactly. Here we go. We're coming in for approach, friends. Can we do this? Well, I'll
Like,
tell you
my
what. Go ahead.
My favorite genres like 60s, 70s, 80s rock and roll.
Oh, baby.
Some of the
Approach
best
mode.
music ever created.
Exactly.
Protest music of the 60s and 70s was brilliant.
Yep.
Like that
Late-
localizer come in.
Look at that.
Early 80s, late 60s.
That's a sexy
70s.
thing, by the way, Kyle.
Before everybody got lazy and said, hey, the copyrights are expiring on all that great music. We can just take it and sample it and chop it up and make a mess out of it and re-release it.
Yep.
There's a music producer talking from the heart.
That's right. Someone saw SimFanatic. We hit 60 likes. Tell SimFanatic. Awesome. Thank you, friends.
Pretty good for
60 likes. How about that, friends? 40
for a
watching
quarter
right
of
now.
those frames per second.
Yep, here we go. Just the two of us.
You're gonna get a-
Flight Sim
you're gonna get a
Brady
copyright
rocking
strike.
out.
Got everybody from Naughty by Nature to Lady Gaga through our studios.
And I.
What
All right.
studios?
Landing gear coming down.
City.
Landing gear. Here we go, friends. Look at this. Look at. Talk about some landing gear, right? Look at that.
I thought the 777 had a lot of tires on it.
Yeah. Beautiful.
You know, I got to thinking. I said, how would you know if you blew a tire?
I don't think you do.
You might
All
not.
The airplane tells you.
all the smoke and flames.
That's why you do a walk around.
I've heard that, even if you did blow a tire, you got so many of them, you might be able to just operate just like that.
It doesn't even matter.
We're on the ILS.
When
We're in
they
the pipe.
bringing out an aircraft recently that had cameras that looked at the landing gear?
777.
There you go.
The 380, the 777, the 78. All those do that, and the 359.
Wow, look at those freaking wings, man.
That's a good looking airplane. They
Yes,
did a
it
great
is.
job.
They did. For free. Y'all can believe it? It's for free. Unbelievable, Chipper Sneeze.
You asked for it, you got it.
I guess. Matey says, love it. I love it, Matey. Captain Red Sky says, how about 62 likes? Come on, friends. Smash likes. He's always on there. Man.
Entering a left downwind. Not far behind you.
Awesome. Coming in a beautiful Sydney. We're gonna make Tashi, he's an Australian mate, and we're gonna make Oz Flat Sim proud. I hear somebody like banging. I thought it was me at first. It scared the but Jesus out of me. Maple says we're gonna die.
Oh, you hear my overspeed alarm?
I did. I thought it was me at first. I'm like, how am I overspeeding? And I was like, oh wait, that's somebody else.
That'd be me.
Boeing 787 says my airplane. Yes.
Pull them seatbelts tight.
Can't wait. Just think about it, friends. A little over 2 weeks, we'll have 2024.
Yeah, I gotta get busy building new PC.
Oh yeah.
I hope mine doesn't melt when I turn it on.
When you're gonna fire the autopilot.
Yep.
Right.
Actually, I might just throw a...
Getting a little bit of turbulence here.
Yeah, that pitch oscillation.
Yeah.
Is,
You getting it too?
Well, I'm seeing it on stream right now.
Yeah.
I'll let you know how it is for me.
All right.
Who the hell?
We're gonna get the TPR pedals
DJ.
on. TPR
TPR's
camera on.
going into 1,000 miles an hour underneath you.
1,000.
1,000 feet.
Winds are 040 at 16.
04016. Thank you.
I bet that is 16 sounds a little gusty.
Yeah, that's probably why I'm getting some of this pitching.
Oh, that circles around. Never mind. Flaps up.
Now it's gonna get freaking crazy with the frame rates. It's
good
coming
luck.
in.
Wow, what a shot on stream.
Yeah, look at that. Look at
I
that.
realized there was an American carrier that flew this tight.
Who is that? Was that that must have been Aviation Spotter that just flew by us?
That was TJ Turner.
That's DJ. Oh, it was.
I don't know.
Good luck.
Thank you. I'm going to disable.
400.
Okay, autopilot disabled. My airplane. So I don't get all this pitching, right? Maybe, in theory.
Your
Yeah, you
airplane.
can fly it better for sure.
Come on, get that
Definitely
damn
over.
thing off. There we go.
Minimum 50, 40, 30, 20, retard 10, 5.
A little bit off.
Getting the 5 RAs pretty good.
Yep.
Not
Pretty
bad.
pretty
Yeah, with
good.
that gusting.
Pretty smooth.
Thank you, thank you. Look at that grease on the runway there.
Wow.
Beautiful rollout.
Look at
My
this
landing
guy.
rate is minus 98 feet per minute.
And he says he's a Boeing guy. Look at that.
Look at that.
He's been lying to us.
No
So-
braking, right? You're just
Nope,
seeing
I'm
what
just
happens.
yep, I'm just seeing what happens, Kyle.
Hopefully Foxtrot.
Yeah.
He's Boeing to the people, Airbus at heart.
So you're gonna cross the runway. What is that?
Yeah, I'm not sure which runway it is.
10, 8, 7. I don't know.
CP65 gave me a 7. A-Pink says nice landing. Thank you, friends. It seems to be holding pretty true here. Johnny Mon 390. Captain I gives me a 8 out of 10. Thank you, friends.
That would be runway 7.
7. Kyle, how far are you out? Because I want to make sure I get you guys.
About to turn on final right here.
Okay. Yeah, it's working. It's definitely working.
That's a pretty cool feature. I can't believe they
Yeah.
have that functioning. You know, again for free. We keep saying it, but
Yeah, but that's amazing.
how cool!
And I'm inside the belly of the.
And they got
American.
a lot more planned for us. There it goes.
I'm
That's
gonna
awesome.
try and follow you in.
Yeah, come on, I'll lead the way.
Nicely done, Sim.
Hey, thanks, Chipper. Appreciate it, buddy.
Flying that Airbus like a pro.
Hey, man. Maybe I'm gonna have to start flying the Airbus more. I'll tell you what. How about WinWing jumping into our live stream on Thursday, friends? How cool was that? I was pretty stoked when I saw them jump in.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
Yeah. I also have. How many of you guys? Is it the eye tracker? Is it Tobai?
I've got that.
They reached out to me about highlighting their product. I didn't even talk to them. They reached out to me.
Oh,
I
really?
enjoy the head tracking
Yeah.
portion of it.
I use one of those.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, different game, but I use one and it's excellent.
I love the track IR, but
Yeah.
here let
Well,
me.
they
I'm
they
gonna
also do eye tracking as well.
right.
So it's like, you know, if you happen to just flick your eyes across to a gauge,
Sure.
it works really well.
Nice.
The eye
use
thing
it-
for me.
I use it for missile lock.
Nice. Sometimes it makes it hard to click buttons, so I prefer just the head tracking portion.
I was kind of curious on how it would go with this new plane, but must say it's a good stream.
We are intercepting the localizer.
Awesome. I got you, Kyle. I got you, and Leaving Unalive, Kangaroo, and Big Steve, and Bats back there. Chipper, did you already land?
No.
Oh, where are you at?
Chipper was the last thing off the ground. I'm way out there.
Oh, you're way out there. Emmett the Nemesis coming in. Trojans coming in. I don't even see you, Chipper.
240.
There's Braden and Beanie Baby.
And I got 240
Uh,
to go.
All right, Boeing 787 says, all right,
I'm down
SimFanatic and
with putting
SimFans,
on the
nice
final.
flight in A380. We'll catch you guys later. Hey, Boeing 787, thanks for joining us. Blue Skies, thanks for joining us.
So this turned out not to be the S show you thought it would be.
All right. Now I can finally relax. Should go grab a drink.
Yeah.
Or two.
You
Or
earned it.
two.
It was a good soft landing.
Yeah. I'm happy with that, Kyle.
Who's about to cut me off on final?
Leave none alive.
Kangaroo.
Anger.
Nope. Leave none alive's back. Well, Kangaroo's coming in too.
You
Three
get
of you.
your own sequence.
Steve's well behind him.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm probably half mile behind him or more.
I got a good angle on it.
TCAS has officially taken over, so I'm firing the autopilot.
Richard Clark says, great stream, SimFanatic. Everybody be sure to vote. See you soon. Yes, Richard Clark. See you soon, buddy. Thank you for joining tonight. Everybody say blue skies to our good friend, Richard Clark. Blue skies, Richard.
Blue skies.
Kangaroo's pissed me off.
Give some blue skies there in the chat.
Hell yeah.
Where do you guys fly this thing at night?
You know, the frame rates right now aren't that bad.
Well, it looks like
Where do you see the lighting in this cockpit at night? Unbelievable.
it's like
Is
the
it?
Titanic.
It does look good.
I'll have to check that out, Chipper, because I haven't checked it out at night.
I mean, all the gauges reflecting off the windows around you. Oh, man.
That's awesome.
At night, it looks like the Titanic.
Really?
What?
I said at night, it looks like the Titanic.
You're coming
Full of
down.
fish.
Flaps 20.
All right, there's the glide slope. I'm on my way.
Who's JST 409? Is he in here?
No.
JST 409.
I've got Leave None Alive coming in. I've got Kyle and Kangaroo and Bats and Beanie. Like 5 of you all coming in about the same time here.
Yeah. I'm low and slow, so luckily he was able to
We're spaced.
get a good amount of room in between me and person in front of me.
Nice.
Kanger now.
I'll go grab some eggnog. Be right back.
All right, Chipper.
I'm still getting 25 frames a second on final.
Yeah, I
here.
mean, it's not bad, Kyle. The frame rates right now are not that bad.
This is certainly working for me.
Mm-hmm.
I think it just might be the Adelaide Airport stuff.
And when we were all, there was a lot more of us too, right? I mean, we were like 16 of us, like all compacted
For sure.
in.
All are welcome to judge me by watching my screen in Discord. Can really see if I put it down on the markers or not.
I bet you do.
I'll be happy just to get it down softly in the touchdown zone.
Kyle, are you hitting the aces down button on that plane?
No. In fact, just
You
for
know what I mean.
right now, I'm gonna fire that button.
Nice.
Where is that button?
Yeah, where's that button? Oh, Kyle, you just popped in. Now I see your plane. You were a dot. Now I see ya. Oh, Beanie's
is-
like freaking manhole cover here.
There's
Kyle,
some
what airspeed are you hitting the
turbulence.
runway at?
Say that again?
What airspeed are you hitting the runway at?
Let's see. My I got 140 is my managed speed right now.
Okay.
It is. The winds are crazy.
We exiting right or left?
Left.
Left. Got it.
Yeah. You might want some right rudder as you get closer and lower.
Yeah, I'm getting lots of crosswind. I'm gonna be crab walking this thing in.
All right. Frame rates have figured themselves out.
Is that you, Braden? You're having the ding, 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 ding. We got Big Steve, Kangaroo. I gotta get a screenshot of all you.
It'll go away in
funny.
a second because the gear's not down.
Oh.
All right, runway in sight.
You're all like freaking landing at the same time. This is too funny.
Come
We're
on.
spaced out.
There it goes.
Staggered.
Oh,
Kangaroo,
Leave
better
None Alive. Just
hurry up to the taxiway.
Kyle, you got a little crabbing going on.
Boy, it's gusty and windy and all over the place. And
Yep, that's Sydney.
That's
trying not to mix the stick over here.
That's what she said.
Whoa.
Should they have a little spacing?
I had to get a screenshot with all your gamer tags because that was pretty cool.
Alright, I'm gonna give it my best go here.
Look at all these A380s. I love it.
Sim, do you not see me?
Brayden, I do see you. You're up there. I see your gamer tag.
A lot more stutters close to the ground.
Yep.
Who else is that back there? Bat. Okay.
Ooh, it's looking good, Kyle. Are you gonna hit those 1,000-footers, buddy?
Nice on the center line too.
Holy shit, he did it!
Well, I'll be honest. That's just about as good as I could have done.
You couldn't have done any better. Wow. Okay, well, you definitely won the landing challenge. How about that, friends? Right on the 1,000-footers. You couldn't have done any better than that, Kyle. That was perfect. Are you sure you didn't hit the aces down button?
I think anyone in Discord was welcome to validate that I did not.
Nice landing, my friend.
Thank you.
Doing a go around.
Sorry, I can vacate a little sooner for you.
No, I was Kangaroo. I was sniffing his APU exhaust.
Yeah.
Dolph gave you a big thumbs up. Matey said nice, Kyle. CP65 said nice. What do you give Kyle, CP? Out of 10. Oh, here comes Bats. A380 next. A 9 out of 10. Son of a bitch. I don't think he's ever given me a 9 out of 10.
Maybe too kind.
Nicely done, Kyle. Well deserved. Captain Huddy gave you a 10 out of 10.
Oh, too kind.
And fights. Oh, you have CP? Maybe one time, maybe. Here comes Bats and Brayden. Beanie. Sorry, Chipper. Go ahead.
I think that 9 out of 10 was for a crappy landing. It was about entertainment.
Probably. Probably was. And I'll take it, by the way, Tashi. Damn it.
No shame, Sim. It's like when it comes along.
That's
what
right.
An airplane.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? How can this be free?
How can it fly?
Yeah.
I mean, no kidding, right?
No.
Although they
Holy Nikes, look at that.
Boom.
Bats just nailed it.
Wow.
Done.
Great work. Good competition on such a hard airplane.
Oh my goodness.
That's
a tie.
I put the 380 on the C-17 livery.
I believe it. I believe it. Beautiful landing, man. That was beautiful. Here comes Flight Sim Brayden. As Orlando says, another perfect landing. CP65 gave that a 10 out of 10. Look at this.
The LRM was nuts.
All right, Beanie, I'm going to try and sneak in right behind you.
Nice landing there, Brayden. Nice job. A little early, but we're going to still say that's a nice landing. But it's still a tie between Kyle and...
But so far, I have the best landing rate.
What did you have?
Minus 157.
Nice.
Ooh, that is nice.
So we have a tie between Kyle and Bats, right?
You can confirm it on FS Hub.
Nice.
That was definitely softer than me.
Brayden just started it over again.
I got my replay going.
Oh, you got your replay.
Lawyer.
See, I can slew all the way up here.
I thought about slewing up to you guys, but I don't know how that'll affect my flight plan.
I hear that it can be funky changing the sim rate.
Yeah.
In the current version.
I believe it. Well, Beanie's correcting for that crosswind. See it?
It was gnarly on final, dude. From
I saw that
5 miles.
Yeah, I saw you crabbing quite a bit. I see Beanie's crabbing a bit there. Got some gusts.
He's managing it well. I can tell. It was big. The gusts were just off and on, so I'd like lose a ton of airspeed and gain a ton. My sync rate was all over the place.
Oh, a little hard, but that's okay.
Hey, sometimes a good positive landing is the best.
Yep. Oh, let's see here.
No bouncing, no suspension.
Yep. All right, runway inside. I'm coming in.
Leaving on alive?
Yep.
Just late.
In the 747-800.
All right.
Here he comes. If the landing gear clipping into the runway, yeah. Mustang 302, what's up, Mustang? Mustang 302 says lots of nice landings, absolutely. Dolph does a thumbs up, another thumbs up from Dolph. Yeah, there's been a lot of good landings. All of us have been doing well tonight in the landings here.
You know, I think this A380 is actually nice to land.
Yeah.
They say things scale up in aviation really well, right?
Mm-hmm. It's kind of true.
Braden, what livery are you sporting?
A&A. Turtle.
You're pure white on my screen.
No.
I've seen it before, though. I don't know why it didn't
It's
pop.
those huge wings,
Yeah.
like landing a glider.
Mm-hmm. Leave none alive.
Maybe that's...
What are you flying? You got the 747-800, but I'm not seeing you in that livery or the plane. I got the C-17. Which one do you have? You have an iFly or what?
No, it's the like red. So it's the factory 747-8, but it's the red livery that they give you. But I have a interior mod, so maybe that's messing it up.
Maybe. I hope they fix that for 2024, but I'm not holding my breath.
Kidding. They did say they had a better model matching system, but honestly, anything's better than.
Yeah,
what we
this
have.
is really bad.
Oh man, this thing is crab walking.
Kangaroo said I messed up my airspeed. No worries.
We're getting a jam here at the parking lot.
All right, coming.
We're all jamming with Flight Sim
Spot.
Braden, playing the 80s music.
He comes in like Iron Man.
Well, I mean, it's my favorite kind of music.
You know what I'm going to get? I'm going to get copyright claims.
Yeah, you got to be careful.
Oh, I didn't think about that. You want me to pause it?
You might want to. I didn't even think about it until just now.
Hopefully, there's enough audio over it.
Yeah, but it's pretty. It's pretty.
I don't even hear it.
I don't hear anything.
I can't hear
Oh
it.
yeah.
It's a good sign.
Yeah.
I mean, I can turn it up.
I was deaf as a
Man,
post.
that was a really bad landing.
Oh, I can make this gate.
It wasn't horrible. Oh, look at those spoilers go up.
I think we had a bunch of great ones today.
Yes.
Definitely my first time landing this in VR, but
Oh, you're in VR?
Very cool.
Yeah, I'm in VR.
I don't see you, Chipper.
Don't get sick.
The wing is longer
There's
than the
Emmett.
plane.
There I am.
Emmett's on a go around.
But I'm
Yeah,
not
when
seeing.
You look at the wings. If you look at the wing while in flight, you got the slat dance. Individual slats up and down.
I'm not seeing you.
I'm still too far out.
Oh man, my frames, the closer I get to the gate, it's just like...
Yeah, I've got 9.
Worse.
Yeah, as long as I'm looking away from the gate, I'm all right.
Guys, the stock luggage carrier that reaches up to the cargo hold is not tall enough to reach the top of the A380 in Sim.
Wow.
Pretty funny.
That is.
I've got 20 frames.
I mean, I've got 20. I've got probably more than that if I look out to the ocean. But if I look back at all of your planes, then it goes to shit.
I could land an MD 500E on those wings.
Yeah, the wing is as long as the plane.
You could. You
Yeah,
could.
you could land probably 10 of them.
I was watching V1 simulate, and he was doing a cabin walk, and he walked through about 30 seats, just covering the wing area.
Wow.
Going from the front of the wing to the back of the wing. He passed about 30 rows of seats.
Jeez. All right, I'll be right back. I have to hit the restroom, but Chipper, how far out are you?
120.
You're 120 nautical miles out?
Oh yeah, I was the last one off the ground.
Oh my God.
Time for a bio.
I guess.
Yeah.
All right, I'll be right back.
It must be 30 feet.
I need to put some sort of grip on my yoke because it just keeps slipping out of my hand when I
Be right
get
back.
close.
Top of the descent.
I will say that the approach that I was following initially was beautiful. That was a really nice, smooth bank angle.
They just dropped me from 39 down to 27,000. We're coming down now.
Just wait for those winds on final. They'll give you a ride.
Yeah, they're pretty gnarly, especially if you're coming in low and slow.
You know, there's some strong winds. They're knocking this beast around.
And that A380 is just towering over the 747.
Yeah, I see these all the time at LAX, and they are just larger than life. It's incredible.
They'll get 8 in a row.
Like flying an apartment building.
Tom Bradley.
This
There's
is
a few
bigger.
planes that I wish, or I hope that they implement in 2024, which is the A400M and the C5.
I mean, this alone is just bigger than half or 3 times the apartments in my area.
It's a big one.
Yes, it is.
It's a big one.
Big ones.
Right, Tashi?
Yeah.
We're coming down.
How you guys doing?
Big Steve?
Yeah, Big Steve. How you guys doing?
All right.
You want to hear a funny story? I had a private flight into Washington, and we pulled up right beside an A330 or A380. You want to see something funny? And I was in a twin engine Cessna.
Oh.
Probably.
Areas are funny.
I bet the top of the vertical stabilizer of your twin Cessna was about the top of the tire on the 380.
Yeah, it was massive.
That's like something where you see one of the memes where it's like, is he behind me?
That is pretty funny. You're right.
Well, that's what made me laugh, that we pulled up, you know, where the big airliners were parked.
Has everyone landed already?
No.
We've got one more on the way.
2 more.
2 more on the way.
Emmett's lined up.
2 more on the way.
I keep climbing.
I have a friend building an airplane right now, but when he's not building it, sometimes we'll go up and fly. Sometimes we shoot approaches at Long Beach and then have to taxi in between the 737s to get back out.
Yeah, Long Beach. Good airport. How far are you from Long Beach, Kyle?
It would take me an hour probably to drive there from where I live.
I'm 5 minutes, mile and a half from it.
Oh, there we go. I'm just.
We're in the neighborhood.
Yeah, I'm up in LA.
All right.
I was just there on a commercial last week, though. The only unfortunate part was the 6 a.m. call time and me having to leave here at about 5.
Right. Just saw Emmett go over top.
Beat the morning traffic.
Yeah, I sure try.
perfectly positioned. We are falling like a rock.
See Chipper.
Passing through 32,000.
There's Chipper.
Okay, I can see the GamerTag now.
Yeah, I got you too. 29 and drop it.
Oh, yeah.
So how far are you out now, Chipper?
80, 79. I'm descending.
Oh, okay. You're past the top of descent?
Oh, yeah. Wow, that.
Nice.
So where are we going next?
Dolph, thanks for joining. You're probably already long gone, but Dolph, thanks for joining. Says, sorry, have to leave. Bye. That guy. EAA is a good group to join if you want to build a plane. Yeah, absolutely.
We can turn the clocks back an hour early and get another hour.
You're right.
I'll tell you what. You guys are in Discord, so I can always join there too.
You already are.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah.
Get that free hour. Get
right.
a head start right now on our flight back to the USA.
Oh Jesus!
Just gotta start
Could you
fueling
imagine? Oh my God! Oh, it's flat simmer, mate. The flight went well, dude. We had like 16 plus A380s. Frame rates were at about 4.
But spirits were at a 10.
Yes. And we all had great landings, didn't we, friends?
A bunch of them.
Here comes the old hole digger.
Probably just about as good as Oz Flight Simmer could do.
Maybe better.
Maybe.
We could have a three-way tie here once Chipper and
Yeah, that's true. We could.
Or four-way tie.
Emmett's having issues.
We're just waiting for Chipper Sneeze to get in here.
And Emmett.
I should watch my mouth. He gave me a real good deal on some nice throttle levers.
Yeah. He's got some nice ones, doesn't he? Oh, I guess I could park.
Yeah, try to find a spot, Sim.
I guess.
Here, there's one right next to me if you want to come over here.
Is there? Okay.
Yeah. I mean, you're going to be mushed in between two 380s, but...
That's right.
Touchy, feely wings.
I'm probably 2 feet from a 330 wing right now.
Don't touch my wing.
Don't touch his wing.
Yeah, that's inappropriate.
Keep your wings to yourself
first.
Cover those things up.
Yeah, keep your wings to yourself or ask first.
Right.
Never without my permission. What movie?
Which? Repeat that, Chipper.
Never without my permission.
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Yeah.
It had to be translated for him.
I swear Kangaroo looks like has his landing gear out.
Yeah, with spoken a different language.
Can I fit in here?
Yeah, you'll be fine. You'll make it.
Sure.
Is it Fifth Element?
Looks cozy.
It'll buff right out.
Hell, I love it. Now I know that movie, Chipper.
Chipper, is it Fifth Element?
No.
Yep.
It is?
Yep. Yep.
Are there any longer
Zulu.
variants of the A380, or is it just one variant?
One right now.
Djokovic and Nilu.
Yep.
Us Flight Summer says, I would watch but fell asleep on the couch. I know how that is.
We have a whole voice channel just for that situation specifically.
We do, Us Flight Summer. It's happened to me multiple times, my friend.
Happened to me last night.
And we didn't even notice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure did.
He got lucky.
I slammed into like 3 buildings. Yeah, that was fun.
They just gave me my 3rd drop down to 7,000.
Are you using one of the ATC programs?
In game. Always good to be in game ATC.
Nice park job.
Thank you. All right.
Nobody's touching tips, so we're good.
Let's get the APU on. Flap. I love it. Says flap moving.
Sim, are
Yo.
you on DX12?
Yeah.
That's probably why you're lagging so bad.
Well, I have to be on DX12 to do the frame gen.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You know, they did say DirectX 11 was better for it right now.
Oh, really? For the
They
A380?
Yeah.
I believe so.
Oh.
For everything. I was on DX12 and I didn't know it. It was so laggy. When I switched back, everything was just smooth.
Yeah, I'm on 11.
Yep. I was on 11 the whole time and I was fine.
I'm talking like 2-3 days ago.
Us Flight Simmer says, well, at least I haven't delayed a stream because of the couch. That's true. Son of a buck. He got me there. He got me there, didn't he?
Shots fired.
Only one time. That happened one time, and I'm going to hear about it for the rest of my life.
Just gonna look away at that one.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
That was. I was like, holy shit. And I woke up on the couch. I'm like, oh my God. I looked at my watch. You guys would have just laughed your ass off if you saw how fast I scrambled.
Bats, are you in an A380?
Yes.
Interesting. It shows you as a Cessna
Uh-huh.
on my screen.
Me too.
You're in a C-17 on mine. Oh, I'm running the Emirates livery.
Okay.
I should see that though.
Available APU bleed.
Yeah, I got sick. Like, I hate Boeing's brown interior, so I had decided to download the black and green one.
Yeah, I downloaded a gray one. I couldn't with that beige.
Oh, God.
Yeah, just
Yep,
early
black.
2000s vibes.
Hit my damn windshield wiper. Like, takes once. It does. It does, us. All right, we're going to turn these engines off. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I got the green dot perfectly centered. Drop it at 2,000 per minute.
Oh, now I see you off my left wing there, Chipper.
Yep. Below 12,000.
No need for supplemental oxygen anymore.
Nope.
Yeah.
Let's get our GPU connected.
Maybe I can open this window now.
Yeah.
Do it.
No.
Wait, the window's open?
Yeah, they do.
Since when?
Probably the update.
I think they always open.
They probably did. I just couldn't find the click spot.
Where's the click spot?
If you go behind the captain's seat, then you can see a green knob on top of the lever behind the tablet.
Can you make the tablet go away, or is it fixed?
Nope.
It's fixed.
Fixing it now.
Yeah.
I can't wait for them to turn the secondary on with the VFR map, the moving map. That's what the big one down below is.
Yeah, I'll be able to put my charts there.
They have that one working in the Bredock 3D. No, your charts will be in the main tablet. That one down there is just a moving map.
Yeah, that's all.
The VFR moving map.
Huh. That's cool.
Like the VFR map in the game.
That's a good shot right there.
On.
I got the APU off. I'm going to go and check out Chipper Sneeze.
Quite a successful flight, I'd say.
Yeah. Look at all
So
these
is that
A380s. My God, friends. Look at that. That is awesome.
Emmett disconnected. He had too many issues.
All right,
Yeah,
I got to go
it's,
catch
considering
Chipper.
it's an alpha, it was a good trouble-free.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Yeah,
success.
It flew nice. I did something wrong setting up my MiG-2.
Os Flight 7 says, well done, everyone.
Agreed.
Thanks, Os. We actually had quite a few of us land this bird very nicely.
By the way, on my screen, I landed.
The only one that didn't land was Emmett.
Oh, is that right? I thought I saw Emmett. Did he do a go around? Thanks, Captain Howdy.
I was doing go-arounds, but I couldn't get my top of descent, or my, I couldn't get out of the hold.
Oh.
When I was trying to line up with the runway, it wouldn't drop below 3,000. I don't know, just a whole bunch of discontinuities kept popping up, and
That's okay.
I just disconnected.
That's okay. Hey, you know what? We always have next stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
We're gonna go cold and dark.
If you don't succeed, try again.
Right.
I mean, that's what Oz Flight Simmer does.
Oh, shots fired!
I wonder if he's on. He's still here. I bet he gives me shit. I should be able to do it as well.
Rebound shot.
The Ox Flight Simmer will rage.
Yeah. You ought to see him spit the dummy.
You know, Shane's hiding out back there. He's a good sport. We're gonna need a bigger gun. Matey says, great stream, guys. Good job, SimFanatic. Matey, thank you so much, matey. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you for being here, matey. Appreciate you. You as well, Oz Flight Simmer. Great to have you come in here. And Tashi's just gives us that Australian vibe.
Well, we've got to have someone around to smarten the place up, don't we?
That's right. Bring it up a notch.
So we're not doing any more legs?
Well, you guys can. Don't let me spoil it.
Yeah, bro.
Micro SimFanatic, you guys are in Discord here. You got your stuff streaming. Go for it.
Yeah, we've never let you spoil it, see?
I didn't know if you were doing another one, because if you were, I was going to wait.
Oh, God.
Alright, well, in that case, I'm off to Florida.
It's
Off to
it's
Florida.
only a quick trip up to Brisbane, or an hour to Melbourne.
You know what? I'm going to tell you what. Micro SimFanatic, if you fly from Sydney to Florida tonight, record that.
Oh, no, I meant, like, jump seat to Florida for Allegiant, and then... fly from Florida from Miami to.
Oh, I see.
Don't be a
Charlotte?
wuss.
I'm trying to get to co-pilot for Allegiant, man.
You know what we're gonna have to do, guys, because we haven't done this. We're gonna do a long haul flight. I think we're gonna have to do the A380. What do y'all think?
I think we'll have to beat my record.
Right, a longer flight than the 777. Remember, we did the 777 PMDG from Miami to Heathrow. We're gonna have to do a longer flight. I'm thinking we do the A380 and we do a long ass flight. Maybe Friday, like the Friday after Thanksgiving. What do y'all think?
Yeah. Sydney to LAX.
Oh Jesus! How long is
That's
that?
a long one.
Not as long as you think.
Well, I mean, Oz Flight Simmer couldn't even do that.
Pipper's over the field.
Tasha, how long a flight is that?
It's about what 5,500 Ks or something.
Jeez.
I'm thinking about fueling this puppy up and headed from here to Atlanta.
You should. The Dubai to...
It flies so nicely.
How long
He's
is
over
that,
top
Chipper?
of you, Sim.
Oh, is that? Oh, there he is.
Look
Is he
up
right
there.
above you?
I got
There
you.
go.
Yeah, flying.
Oh, Chipper, you didn't take out that. I told you to take out that waypoint. That's why you're going over the airfield.
Yeah.
You're just doing a
what happened?
doing a fancy teardrop entry.
XX
13
Jamal says 8 hours.
13 hours and 15 minutes from Sydney to LAX.
Wait.
That's not
How
bad.
long?
For the sim?
Did you say 13 hours?
13 hours 50 minutes.
To LAX.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Dubai to LAX.
Throw 2 more hours
But
on
I
there to
thought-
Atlanta.
Oz Flight Simmer says 3 hours is the max for him.
Yeah, so it'll be 15 plus
I've-
hours from here to Atlanta.
I've 3 hours for bullshit, Oz. I've seen some of your streams. 5.5 hours later.
Yeah, I think he is full of shit, Tashi. You tell him, buddy.
5 hours later.
6 hours later.
We need to
I'm
leave.
calling
I smell
bullshit on that
Hassenpfeffer.
delusion.
3 hours max for me. That's just a startup.
We ought to have Oz Flight Simmer do a long flight with us, too, don't you think?
Yeah, combined stream.
Yeah. We've done it
We need
before,
to
not
get
for
him to
long.
meet us.
We've done it before, friends, but not for a long flight. That was awesome,
It would
though.
have to be US to Australia.
Oh, for sure.
Would have to.
Let me hop in the 3.
Can we go to sleep? Can we go to bed and then like wake up the next day and continue?
I think that's
See,
fair.
Yeah.
Here's the problem with that, though. I don't trust any of my airplanes to stay on autopilot because they never do.
See,
C-17 does.
well, you know what you do, Braden. If your plane crashes or whatever, then you just like because we're all flying, then you just spawn on one of us, right?
Yeah.
That's why they need shared cockpit. I'll come and take a leg. I'll
There
come
you
take
go.
over as second leg captain.
Ooh, that's a good idea, right there.
Second shift.
Hold on, I'm seeing how far is it to LA real quick.
Never One Settle says gamertag Kirk Epsilon.
I've got it.
Epsilon.
We're gonna fly Qatar Airways. We're gonna go from Doha, and we're gonna do the 14-hour trip to LA.
Send it.
Hey friends, we got Frank Rose in the chat. Frank says, hello, almost finished my shift at the airport Toronto and watching our video. Thank you, Frank, for being here. How's it going in Air Canada?
No, I mean like as a stream.
Hey, Tashi, I dropped a flight suggestion if people want to keep flying tonight in flight suggestions.
I hope you guys do. I hope you do. Because you know what I'll do? I'll go upstairs. I'll like have my dino nuggets. And then I'll go sleep. I'll lay next to my wife. And then I'll just like go to Discord. And I'll just like jump in and like listen to you guys.
What?
Never One Settle says I am in. So he's going to fly. Here comes
Okay.
Chipper.
To... Is that KSUU?
Gear down and lock.
So Silver Killer must have had to work tonight, because you know he would have joined if he could have.
Yeah.
Hour and 9-minute flight. These are commercial airline. Okay.
He gets home right about now.
It's a short flight, so you can fly whatever you want.
I bet Silver Killer would fly.
We're going to an Air Force base.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong with that.
I don't think I can take people to Air Force bases.
You could take the military.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
Oh, I could. I could take the military. The military.
You know.
They rented out an Allegiant Airlines.
You're a chartered airline.
He's coming right at us.
Chartered Allegiant.
For the military.
I think they charter out Ryanair.
That's over in Europe.
Oh, yeah.
Over here they charter out Allegiant, American, Delta, and Southwest. No, United.
All right, Emmett, you ready to see how this landing's done?
Here he goes. Is this the last one?
Yep, this will be the three-way tie right here.
No pressure, Chipper.
No pressure, Chipper. You gotta tie up with Kyle.
Somebody decided to taxi out in the middle of the runway right there in front of you.
Yeah.
Come on, Chipper.
1,000 footers or any.
Oh, Jesus, Chipper.
Nice and soft. You're low. Come on, buddy.
Got people parked here. I can't see the 1,000 footers. I got 2 planes parked in the runway.
Just take a guess.
I missed the 1,000 footers. I missed them. Damn it.
It's all right.
Oh, there is a lot of traffic on that runway.
I'm down.
It looked good.
Yeah.
It was good, but I missed the 1,000 footers. There were like 3 planes sitting there on the runway.
Hard to see them.
Not bad.
They had them covered.
Not bad, not bad.
Blame air traffic control.
Right.
What was their
You guys are off
sequence?
to the left?
Yeah,
Yes.
Okay, I see you over there.
Who else?
Come
you
join.
gonna play? Come on, Chipper. Grab your 320. We're going to an Air Force base.
Yeah, I could not see any of the markings. There was 3 planes literally parked right there between the threshold and the markings.
With as many Simfans that fly on all our streams, we pretty much need a full-time controller for us.
We do.
Yeah.
I have to play
And wait until 2024, and you've got wake turbulences. There'll be none of the normal takeoffs.
Yeah, you guys are gonna have to wait your 5 minutes between supers.
Yep.
I'm just.
5 minutes?
Or not.
I'm amazed by the fact that we had like 16 plus A380s taken off tonight at the beginning of the stream.
And to be honest, I had 13 frames a second, which I'm gonna consider a win.
Yeah. I'd say that's
For
a
that
win.
many to have double digits.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
Not bad, not bad.
But no stutters.
Yeah, it was manageable.
It works.
What's the longest layover you guys have had?
In real life?
Yeah.
2 days.
Wow.
2 days? Damn.
Like 3 or 4 hours.
I had a buddy going from Florida to Tokyo, and he had a layover in Seattle that was 28 hours, and he wasn't allowed to leave the airport.
Oof.
Yep.
28 hours.
Yep.
Go get a hotel.
That's nuts.
That was a nice
Hanks movie.
shot you had on stream there. All zoomed in. Good
Yeah.
compression.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was really good.
Good Qantas maintenance hangers.
Oh, yeah. It's a pretty good shot. Thanks, Kyle. All right, well, I'm gonna close it out, friends, and I'll jump into. Well, I'm already in Discord, I guess, but I gotta go get my contacts out before they glue to my eyeballs permanently. But anyway, I want to say thank you to all of you first and foremost in voice. Thank you, Bats, Flight Sim Braden, Big Steve, Chipper Sneeze. Again, thanks for that $2.40 dono there, Chipper. Thank you, appreciate it, buddy. Emmett the Nemesis. We've got Leave None Alive. Some of Kyle. Thank you for all the the support here too, and for moderating, my friend. And Tashi Draco, TJ Turner. Everybody say blue skies. Blue skies. Thank you, friends. I appreciate it. I'll be right back. And all the rest of you, thank you just as much. I want to thank all of you. There's 26 still watching, but here we go. And we'll hopefully get to see you again here on Wednesday because we'll be doing a GA flight. But I'm kind of interested in doing a long-haul flight with you, FlyTampa. Yeah, yeah, you know what I'm saying, man. You know what I'm saying. Yeah. All right, friends. So until next time, so Bats in the house. Bats, thanks so much. Mustang 302 says night, everyone. We've got Never One Settle. Hopefully, we'll get to see you in Discord, flying with the rest. Frank Rose, glad to see you here. All FlyTampa, mate. Good to see you, my friend, my buddy, my pal. You know I joke with you. You know I do. You know I do. You know I do. Yeah. But all FlyTampa, thanks so much. CP65. Thank you for joining tonight. And Leave None Alive says, thanks for coming, everyone. Absolutely. You're all aces in my book, even though aces isn't here. But Maite Tashi Drago, thank you for joining. And Leave None Alive once again. Bats and all the rest of you. You guys and gals, have a fabulous rest of your weekend, and we'll see you soon. Until next time, friends, stay safe, take care, and as always, Tashi and Leave None Alive, and Kyle and CP, and all the rest of you. Blue skies, friends. We'll see you soon. Take care. Thanks for joining us tonight. This is epic. We got over 60 likes. Thank you so much, my friends. I will see you soon. Mwah! Good night.
Just like the street lights lit this town, like a fire in a blaze, gotta burn it down. Can't be afraid to leave this out. We got this far, don't know how. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like the sunrise. You know that we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Tonight, we gonna light it up. Just like the sunrise, we gonna light it up. Just like a spark that's breaking out. Can't make a stop, can't turn back now. We know that there's no room for doubt. No, we can't turn back now. I see danger in your eyes. They know we'll burn down the night. Coming just like